except me and Reggie's.
There we go. Yay.
Welcome to Vegas Live, the show where we engage in healthy debate on a wide array of topics ranging from entrepreneurship, relationships, current events, true crime, entertainment, and anything else that may pop up. Each week, we bring you that fire, intense, funny, and engaging discourse. Whether you're single, married, well off, or well enough, you're in the right place. So sit back, kick your feet up, and let's dive into Vegas Live.
Kick
and
your
now your host,
feet
Vegas
up, people.
Gates.
Kick your feet up. We back. Let me make sure my audio, because last week, let me make sure. Check. Oh, yeah, my audio was good. I should be good.
We live and kicking, man.
We live and kicking. We got a in-guest studio. We missed him last week.
Yeah.
Some call him Big Red. Some call him Little Red. Some call him the fussy fucker. But we here. What's up, Reg? How you doing, bro?
Good, man. How y'all doing, man?
We chilling. And let me introduce the rest of my panel. We got Slick, the one and only Slick.
Yo,
What's
what is
cracking?
cracking? I'm chilling, man. You guys hear me okay?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes,
Crispy.
Word.
And we have our resident conspiracy theorist, Mr. Controversial, really needs no introduction. Big Theo T streaming. What's going on, bro?
Charleston White the second.
Charleston White the second.
No, I ain't that wrong, but how y'all
No.
doing? How everybody doing?
Good.
We good, man. We good today, man. We got a few topics, on the agenda today. So we're gonna be bouncing around. We're gonna be talking about this old David cat. They found a dead body in this Tesla. Like, what?
Yeah.
Is this what we doing in 2025?
Man.
Is this what we doing in 2025? Miss Shayla Ray,
Pop up.
Hey,
late as usual. You know what's so crazy about Shay? Even if she's in studio or if we let her stay at home, she's always late. So it doesn't matter.
I guess you want to make a grand entrance, man.
listen. I just got home a little while ago. I was at the pool.
You was at the pool last week.
Must be nice.
No, that wasn't last week. It was the week before.
Oh yeah, you and Debbie. That's right. When y'all was on here acting like some. So how y'all week been? Listen. How was the week been? Anything interesting going on in Vegas? Anything y'all want to get off your chest before we get started?
Man, it was
good.
a cracking weekend. I mean, I don't go out and hang out, but we had all kind of shows in town, from Chris Brown to all kind of entertainment this past weekend, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it was a lot of going on. Did any of you partake in any of these concerts, these events? Did you hit any clubs? What was going on?
This weekend, no. But last weekend, I went to Raphael Sadiq. That was last week. Last weekend.
How's
All
the
right.
strip been looking, Shay?
You have people in because of the conventions, but to me, it's been really slow, slow.
Really slow. And welcome to everybody that has joined us so far. We appreciate you being here with us. And when you come in, man, hit that like button.
Yes,
and go over to you. If you're watching on Facebook, go over to YouTube. Because tonight we giving away $50, and you got to be on YouTube. No, I'm just joking. But we prefer you to be on YouTube watching us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. It helps with the algorithm. It gets it out to more people. So that's what we're hoping for today.
Let's do it like this, bro. $50 and I'm throwing in the Vegas Live t-shirt.
$50 and we throwing you throwing in a Vegas Live podcast t-shirt. There it is right there. There it is right here. That's what we doing. That's what we doing today, man. Slick, you do anything this weekend? You kind of stayed around the crib? What
Just working. Yeah.
Just working. That's it. Okay.
Post production, so I don't get much time to do much else.
Right. I heard that. So look, it's this story. We gonna jump right in, man. I don't know too much about this David. Is that how you pronounce this guy's name, Theo? We gonna let Theo run this story because he about to school us on this story. Is this a rapper? Is he an influencer? Who is this David guy? And let us know what happened with him.
He's a singer. We don't know about him, but he's a singer, been on tour, and allegedly this little young girl, they had a relationship when she was 13, and at that time he was 20, and the little young lady ran away, and then he did a video talking about the death and everything. But they found this woman in his Tesla in the junkyard, which none of it makes sense.
Right.
None of it at all makes sense. And
Let me clarify on that a little bit.
A little girl.
Yeah, the girl, she was 13. They had been together for some years.
2 years.
So he was with the girl when she was like 12.
Yeah.
And 11, I think.
Okay.
I think
and
they said
he would have been 18 or something at the time. And when they found her body, he had to go on tour. So he parked his Tesla in a neighborhood in Los Angeles, from what I understand. And I guess the smell alerted the neighbors that something was popping with this car. Then they took it to it was towed in the junkyard is where they, where the investigation began. So apparently now there's footage, because, Teslas have cameras all around them. So they're saying they have footage of him doing some crazy stuff or whatever. But and Theo, maybe you know more than me on this. Okay, so he was on tour as the body was discovered.
Yeah, he was on tour. I believe he was in Seattle. He was somewhere on tour. And
he's still on tour. He hasn't been arrested, or am I wrong?
No, he hasn't been arrested, but he canceled all his tour dates.
Thank you, Lottie.
Auntie Hester, what's cracking? I need to call my auntie. I need to call my auntie. But go ahead, y'all go ahead.
So
yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
So my thing is, I mean, I don't know who did. I don't know if he did it or not. But why would he do that and put her remains in his car? Like everybody knows your body is going to decompose and it's going to start to smell.
They must have gotten an argument right before he was about to go on the road, and he killed her and was like, come on, we got to get to the airport. And he just.
No, she was chopped up though. Her body was chopped up.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they found her body in pieces.
Oh,
yeah, it was in pieces.
Wow.
So it's just not making sense to me. And
Well,
then what also doesn't.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say what also doesn't make sense is how, like, the age difference and the parents were allowing her to go out with this guy. And I think she ran away. They bought her back. She ran away again. Come on.
She was one of those problem kids. She was probably in a single mother situation. No father there to lay down the law. And I'm assuming now, of course, I don't know. I'm assuming it was a single mother situation. The girl was out of control. And at some point, what can you do if the kid's not afraid of the belt?
At 11?
Yeah, the kids
Is
be
he
just
like? Is he still free? Is this David guy still free right
Yeah.
now?
still throwing
Yeah.
concerts with coffins on the stage and all kind of shit.
Yeah, he did. He did.
on investigation right now.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did a song, and he talked about it. I sent it in the chat. I just can't get into all that gruesome type stuff, but he talked about it. But what I wanted to say is, with the 4 men on the panel, anybody listening, man, that couldn't have been my 11, 12, 13, 14-year-old daughter with no 20-year-old, 21, because we got issues.
Yeah. It
That
go back like what you said, like what we said a few weeks ago, man. You got to be in tune to what your kid's doing. You just can't. 11 years old, you know they got cell phones and all that, and laptops, and you got to go through their stuff, man. She contacting an older dude. That ain't cool.
Well,
Yeah,
that and a minor, even if she had a single mom,
Yeah.
hey, he's still of age. You call the police. That is statutory rape. I mean, if
Well, see,
there
I
was
don't think
anything
she
going
knew.
on.
I don't think
No.
the mother knew.
Well, how do
yeah,
you know? Okay, you let
she
your
knew
daughter go to
somebody
the
named.
movies.
She knew it was somebody named David, but
Okay,
I
but
don't think
this.
she didn't
Okay,
know the
but
age. But the fact is, the mom had a missing report, said she
Mm.
was a runaway and all that, and the
well,
family
they
was.
said she went to the movies. She went to the movies with David. How do you let your child go to the movies with some guy named David at that age, and you don't meet this person? You don't
She may
meet
have
the
met him.
parents.
Do we
You
know?
don't.
Do we know that the parents never met him? Do we know that? Or are you just speculating?
I heard that. I'm not. I don't know if this is facts, but
What's good,
supposedly
Mikey?
the mother said that, oh, she was dating some guy named David, or she went to the movies with this guy named David. So I'm assuming they didn't see who she left with. They just knew
Right.
she was going with David.
Mhm.
I think this little girl was out of control.
Yeah.
The mother didn't want to deal with it. She was probably staying out all times of night, sleeping where she wanted to sleep, coming home when she
Man,
wanted to. I guarantee it was something like that.
that's
I
a
And
good
agree.
old fashioned butt whooping
But
right
I agree
there.
with
Hey,
Slick.
Slick,
If she
they had matching tattoos on their
Yeah.
hands.
yep.
And
Yeah,
most
that's-
runaways, they deal with older guys. So yeah, I want you Slick on that one.
And that's the thing too. Who gives a minor a tattoo?
Yeah.
What tattoo
Man,
artist did those tattoos? She's a minor.
man, I
Parents
know
have to.
cats. If cats come from prison, they can do that shit right in their living room. Ain't nothing.
Some women, yeah, the mom might have been kicking it with the daughter.
That's
She
true, too.
might have been one of those mamas like, we best friends, we good. She, all that. Let's get a tattoo together. Some mamas are like that, thinking that they'll connect better by treating them like a friend.
Yeah.
And I want to say something. I hope if we got any Hispanics, I need them to chime in. But it's like the Hispanic race. What is it? 15, the Quinceanera, when she go into adulthood.
Mhm.
That's what they promote. But this still like this is still too early, too young.
She wasn't even 15. She was what, 12, 13 when she went missing?
Yeah, they found her at 15, so she basically ran away at 13.
Right.
So girl, you still just got through playing with Barbie dolls.
Right. Hey, man.
Well, that and the fact that when her description of what she was wearing, Hello Kitty slipper shoes or whatever.
Mhm.
Right.
What grown man?
No, they said he
it's
was
just
rocking
crazy.
Hello Kitty shit too.
Dang.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Hey,
So
what I
he's
was
just
thinking-
weird.
What I was thinking from my time on this earth, just my opinion, is unless you're a serial killer, only serial killer and somebody in relationships, they chop people up. You just can't chop people up unless you're a serial killer or you're trying to hide a crime.
Weird.
Yeah.
That is weird. The chopping
But then
up
again, maybe he didn't do it. Maybe somebody set him up.
Or maybe he had somebody
maybe,
do it.
Or maybe it was a jealous girl that wanted him and did it.
Nah,
Okay.
I ain't gonna go for that shit.
jealous girl chopping up bodies.
Hey, listen,
Well,
I'll resend the video and just check out the video.
Hey,
It's like-
and who don't report their vehicle stolen or missing or whatever.
Yeah.
No,
He
it was
had to
across
have
the street.
But wasn't he on tour? He was gone.
He was on tour.
Maybe
Yeah, but he
somebody
had to-
stole that Tesla, or he let somebody use that Tesla.
Wink, wink. Allegedly.
Well, here's the thing. Tesla's everything that it's a smart car. So
Right.
everybody that sits in it, everywhere it goes, it's all traceable. And there's cameras all outside the inner rim. So we're going to be able to see everything. Who
Yeah, like
put
that,
the body in there?
Like that dude was at Treasure Island, and I mean the win thing. I mean Trump thing, and blew up.
There you go. Right.
So those cameras run even when the vehicle is not in motion. Them cameras are actually videoing.
I think so. It's all data.
Okay.
Like you can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust the Teslas. They can they can shut you down on the freeway. You could be driving, they just decide.
Man,
And take you where they want you to go.
I was at Walmart the other day. Dude coming down. He at the you walk out the door. He had the car come to him.
Right.
Damn.
All right, so let's turn the corner on this. All right. And I know Reg is gonna like this. What Laddie said here. It seems very ritualistic. It does.
Yeah.
Explain, why is that?
He made a music video, I think a few years ago. Wasn't it like 2 years ago or something? He made that video with the
video. Yeah.
The girl in the video looked just like this girl, whatever her name was, and I'm sorry, I don't remember. And he used a lot of dark imagery, a lot of that symbolism shit, and I don't know, it does seem very ritualistic to me. What do you think about that, Theo?
The fingernail paint, all of it. Yes.
Yeah.
And people do anything for likes and everything else. And that's the sad part. The new generation want followers, want likes, they want to blow up. But man, you allegedly you don't dismembered somebody, so they got a hell of a place for you.
Which means he had to murder her and kill her at least days before he went on tour. His first tour.
Not necessarily. I was gonna say not necessarily.
Well, let's dig deeper since we're going the ritualistic route. What's up, Wes? Wes said he confirms that the Teslas do record, constantly.
And real quick, I'm gonna give a shout out to Tamika. Hey, Tamika, I see you in here. Laddie, we see you. Mikey, we see you. Let y'all know in the chat, we see you. We appreciate y'all engaging. Daphne, what's cracking, Daph? Okay, go ahead, Slip.
So check this out. So okay, he's good. Okay, the kid, his original aspiration was to be a streamer, to stream himself playing video games, Fortnite to be exact. He kept getting copyright struck on YouTube because he was using Drake and music, copyrighted music. So his mother suggested to him, why don't you make your own music? You know how to make music. So that's what he started doing. And by doing that, he became TikTok famous because the other kids started to like his music. So it shifted his aspirations to do music. And he's going on his first tour, and his girlfriend ends up chopped up. His underage girlfriend ends up chopped up in his car. I don't know who, even at his age, it's not that he's dumb and reckless. This seems like it could have been some voodoo shit, like for his career or something. I don't know.
No,
how old is he? How old is he?
He's like 21. So
and no one's really talking. Even though you just mentioned her age, like no one's really like really. They don't seem like they're stressing on that. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and. I don't know, man. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the internet. There's a teacher talking that's saying that she was his student, and so was David at one time. I don't know if he is to be believed, but that he's in front of his classroom showing pictures of them in his classroom. And he's telling his students that he knew both of these cats. Of course, David is significantly older than her. So it could have been one of them things where he was a senior and she was in, well, no.
No.
That's too much far apart.
She died at 15. No.
Yes, I don't know.
He was watching. He was watching her from the PE class.
And I mean,
street.
they probably met online. It could have been like those DM.
That's what the teacher
thing.
said. The teacher said they met online.
And then we don't know when she died. I mean, think about it. Her parts could have been up in a freezer this whole time.
This is true.
I just don't understand how dumb you would be to put that in your car. It makes no sense.
I don't understand how he's still free.
Because they can't prove, but they can't prove he did it though.
They got cameras on that car. They got cameras on it, and they showed him he was cleaning her shoes off or some shit outside the car.
And don't tell me he's gonna be a dummy and like the rappers and put their murder in the lyrics because they're gonna get his lyrics and go to the crime scene.
He already has the song.
Watch the video.
He already has the song.
But Theo, you said you wanted to go deeper into this. You said you had you said you wanted to break this down in a.
No. What I said backstage was it's important for fathers to be in their children's life. Okay, as you got your baby over there, we got our children. As a father, you will not let your 13-year-old go out. Your 13-year-old ain't finna go missing. Not no real father.
No,
not as
it's a
long as
new
I'm
day.
alive.
It's a new day. We want our,
New day,
some
day,
parents,
old day.
some parents. It's not back in the day. Some parents let they younger. We call them underage, but that's just by American standards. Them are just by American standards. You know what I'm saying? So
Family might not be from
we've
here.
been kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Conditioned to believe that's underage.
That's true, because the parents might not even be from here. They could be from someplace else.
I got to roll with Theo on this because, listen, I remember being a young man. I knew I could charm a mother, a single mother. I could charm her all day. He's such a nice young man. And meanwhile, I'm sneaking in the window, you know what I'm saying, later that night. And then I'm not really afraid, because if she finds me, she comes in there and catches us. I'm gonna be like, oh, come on, Miss Smith. You know, it's just me. You know, a father though, you ain't playing that at all. You ain't playing that. Like,
you
we don't even try it.
You say it's a new day, but it's not a safer day, man. The streets is different than when we was out there running around.
Okay, yeah, that's a difference. We talking about going to a house party. Nah, you ain't going to the house party.
Yeah.
You going with Dave? How old is David? Now, I'm not about to let him be no 21 now.
But she gonna
Not
say
even how
she gonna
old.
say she
You
going
gonna
with her
meet
girlfriend, but David was one she going with. Are they gonna meet up there? That's what they doing now.
No, you
Yeah.
won't be able
No,
to
the
get away
parents
with that with
said
me.
Yeah.
no.
Not
They
11.
said she went to the movies with David. They knew she went to the movies with David.
Yeah, that's the part I don't agree with. If you know he's 21, nah.
David got to come to the
ain't-
door. If David you got to meet David before you go to the movies with anybody. You got to meet that
So
person.
y'all trying to tell me at 13 y'all wasn't going out?
That's what I'm saying.
With your cousins. Hell, you
Yeah,
wasn't going
yeah.
out nothing special. Hell
Right.
no, it's a different generation.
What grade is 13? Remind me, what grade is 13?
7th.
Sixth, seventh grade.
8th grade.
6th, 7th grade.
6th, 7th.
Yeah.
Shay, wasn't we going to the skating ring?
Yeah, but I was only allowed to go with you guys. My mom, remember, our parents.
And guess what, G? I bet
I
you had
didn't
to call that
skate.
payphone.
With your older cousins, like Theo say.
Rich,
That's
call the
entertainment.
payphone. We ready to go.
Yeah.
You call the payphone, we'll be outside.
I'm not sure.
That's
Right.
Man.
You ain't going by yourself. Like you going with the older folks.
And G, I got something for you. What's the number one crime in America, across the world right now?
Theft.
If I had to guess, I would underage. Yeah, something underage. Yeah.
Okay. So now, I'm sorry. I don't have no stats, but I'm sorry. You don't see girls with daddies in the house being trafficking, being disappearing.
You don't know that for sure. You don't know that for sure. Because Theo, there's a lot of peer pressure out here today. This is not back in the 80s and the early 90s. There's a lot of peer pressure. Social media. Look, these kids, especially young girls, they have a lot of peer pressure. They're being pressured by their, by all around them. Social media is like, okay, I got to get out. I'm going out. I'm not staying at home.
Yeah.
But listen, not only that, regardless of the father in the home or not, a kid can be kidnapped on the way home, be at the park, kidnapped, walking home from school, kidnapped.
Yeah, but those chances are higher when they sneaking out at midnight and going.
But now they're snatching kids in the mall. You've seen those videos coming up when people are saying they were being followed. They believe somebody was trying to snatch their child.
Yeah, but in this case, it was her. She willfully bounced and went with this boy. Mm-hmm.
Well, we have to wait for all the evidence to come out.
Will we allow our 13-year-old child to go out at night with an older man?
No, that's unanimous out there.
And I'm willing to bet that that's not what happened in that case. I guarantee it was like, I'm going to be at Katina's house and we're going to I'm going to spend the night over there, and then they do what they want to do. And let's not play holier than thou. Every single one of us, including everyone in the chat, did some bullshit back in the 80s, back in the 90s, where we snuck out. We was hanging out with people who was too old for us. We were smoking weed. We were drinking Boone's Farm and Mad Dog 2020. We did this shit. We just didn't get murdered. Right. We just didn't get murdered. So we understand the motivation. And plus, we didn't have Sexy Red pumping out the speakers. We didn't have Meg the Stallion pushing this over sexualized culture. So, you know, and I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying, like, when we're acting like, I don't know how that happened. I would have never. Come on, man. Y'all know damn well.
Slick,
you did.
I gotta speak up, Slick. I gotta speak up.
Okay.
A lot of that, the weed smoking. I told y'all, my pops was furious. Our boys in the hood. Pops, we sit outside. Pops get up. We ain't no telling when he gonna come out there and where y'all at. So that's how I governed my home the same way my pops did. So sneaking and drinking, yeah, but I knew when I came in the house, I had to walk past him.
Well, yeah. I mean, listen, strict parenting is absolutely needed. Not for every kid. You know, like I got 3 kids, all from same mother, all from the same home situation. My oldest is an angel. I would never, like she never, I don't even think she ever cusses. You know, she's that kid. My middle child, though, man, it's like, where did this one come from? You know,
Yeah.
and so, yeah, I just think we have to show some grace, you know what I'm saying, to both the kids and the parents these days. Some grace.
So basically, what you're saying to new parents out there is like different kids are gonna need different type of parenting, right? You're not gonna be able to, like you say, your older one, and you could probably discipline her or treat her different than the middle one. Is that what is that what's needed? Like, okay, we gotta, as parents, we have to understand and be able to identify, you know what, I gotta treat this one different than I treated this one. I may have to be a little bit harder on this one, but sometimes that causes resentment, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why you so tough on me?
For sure.
Yeah. That's my exact situation. Is always that. It's like, you don't see the difference between you and your siblings. No, you treated me different. I'm like, so you don't understand that.
And then resentment get you.
And
Hey,
she
Emmett,
has no
I got a
fear
twist to the
of a
story.
whooping.
Yeah,
No
like
fear.
my daughter, she would challenge me. You know how many times
she has
I
no fear.
almost put her through a wall? I just didn't.
I got a twist to the story.
Okay.
Now she 13. We're gonna assume, we're not gonna say a man was in the house, but single mama home. David probably was chunking off helping mama pay some of them bills.
That could be.
And you turn the blind eye when you get them bills paid, huh, Theo?
Man, come on. Hey, I seen it many times.
Not you, Shay, but them mamas.
Hey,
That's
I
what R.
seen it
Kelly was doing.
That R.
I
Kelly
seen it
stuff.
plenty of times when the pistols and the dope was in the house, and mama, I ain't know he was doing that. Well, you didn't go in the room and check it, and he was getting you money and not working.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, with this, man, I think we got to kind of wait and see what's happening here. What's happening with the story.
Exactly.
Because right now it's not making sense. You know, in most cases, when there's a prime suspect, they'll at least arrest him for questioning or whatever. It doesn't appear that that's happened here yet. And they said that he's fully cooperating with authorities.
Yeah. So
So maybe there's something we don't know here, you know. So I guess we just got to wait it out and see. I think why this is, you know, so such a what do you call it, such a story, is because we've never seen this before with a brand new star, you know, that looks like he's got potential, who made a song 2 or 3 years ago about murdering a girl, makes a video where the girl looks exactly like the girl, and then she ends up murdered for real.
It would have blew up anyway. It would have blew up anyway. Just the fact that he was signed. Now, if it was just a regular
of course,
person, like a regular dude, I mean, it would have been in the news, but it wouldn't be making a huge story like this.
so it's probably
stuff
the
like
label.
this happens all the time. Yeah, Interscope. I think he was signed to Interscope, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so they're probably what's keeping him out of jail for now. And they paid somebody off to let him finish this tour because they know they ain't gonna make no more money off of him.
No, they stopped the tour. No, they stopped the tour.
Oh,
They
so he's
can't
not on
chance
tour.
him. No, they stopped it
Yeah, he
because
stopped.
they can't chance him going to a whole different country.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And not being able to
Oh.
extradite him back if they find
Maybe
that.
that's what he was planning. Maybe he was hoping that they wouldn't find it till he got to a non-extradition country.
That's
I mean, this is the
Right.
thing.
Hey,
Right.
and pull up his
Like, I
new
ain't coming
girlfriend.
back.
She looked just like her.
It
Pull a
don't
zero
make
who?
sense.
Was
His
he
new
touring the
girlfriend,
world or just states? The states.
States.
I don't know.
He a TikToker. He ain't nothing big.
Yeah, ain't
But
gonna
it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. You
his
done
new
chop the
girlfriend
body
look
up.
just like her.
You done chop the body up. You could have dumpstered that. It's so many things you could have done with that chopped up body. Other
Shay,
than put it in
okay,
the
Shay,
trunk of your
okay,
car.
Shay, okay, Shay, okay, Shay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Tell me your perfect way you're gonna get away with murder. What would you do?
I didn't say there's a perfect way to get
Your
away with
way.
murder.
What would you do? What would be
First
your
of all,
plan?
Okay,
Right.
first of all, they wouldn't have been in my car. Now we would have all that money. He could have chartered him like a big boat. She could have been dumped out in the water some dang where. In your
Okay.
Horrible plan.
So that's Shay's way.
They would have never
Charter
found
a
her.
boat. Charter first. If you charter it, somebody else is gonna be driving it.
But but even if
Horrible.
someone else driving it, if you have a boat, you bodies in a suitcase or bag, duffel bag, whatever.
Oh, you saying carry a suitcase on
Wait,
board to
wait,
dump
wait,
the body.
A duffel bag. He could have went on a
Hold on.
cruise. He could have did anything and dumped that body out in the ocean.
Oh,
Wait a minute, hold on. Excuse me
How
one
is that
second.
horrible?
Slick,
Let me go
Slick,
get up
one
out of
second.
here.
go
Hey,
ahead.
Slick,
Oh yeah,
Red.
never mind.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold
Forget
on.
forget
Taking
this
notes.
shit because
Never
I forgot
do a crime with
stand.
shame.
Right. You heard me, Theo? Let me
What
go
do
and get
you
up out of
mean?
here.
So you're telling me putting it in the trunk of the car made more sense than putting it in the trash?
Theo ain't telling you
trash
nothing. I
day?
don't need this interview to ever pop back up.
I'm just saying they could have dumped the bags in a dumpster.
That you don't watch true crime.
Right. That's a lot of
What do you
blood.
mean?
That's a lot of that's two kids
Okay,
gonna be
what's the
leaking.
perfect? What would y'all
Right.
do? What would y'all do?
Oh, let me tell you this, Shay. So somebody told me years ago, I ain't gonna mention no names. The perfect crime was like you freeze like a chunk of ice and stab him with that, so that's gonna melt. Ain't no murder weapon.
That was the ice pick. Yeah, you make an ice pick out of ice, stab
Yeah.
them.
But how would you get rid of the
Yeah.
body?
Yeah,
That's
we're
a
talking
story.
about the
I'm just talking about the crime. I ain't saying how you gonna
No,
get rid
no.
of it.
How would you get rid of?
Hey,
How would you explain it? How would you get away with it? How would you get away with murder?
Right
You
now.
just gotta
with
run.
Right now with
Hey,
these
Red,
cameras and
Red,
everything.
Red,
You
Red.
have to. What do you do with the body?
Red.
You don't just
What
run.
up,
What do you
Theo?
do with the body?
Reg, remember I was at
Bury
your
it.
house and I said roll it up, I'll be through.
Yeah, there you go. I'm
All
gonna
right,
make the
listen.
call, G.
I'm going to tell
Hey.
everybody here, okay? You didn't hear it from me. Before you decide to murder anybody, you make friends with someone who has a pig farm. Pigs eat anything, including through human bone, okay? So if there's a pig farm nearby, you just scatter the body parts in there and it's gone.
Look, you see what Wes said. What you and Wes was thinking exactly.
Oh,
alike.
shit. There he is,
Hey,
right there.
Slick,
Feed him to the
Slick.
hog.
Slick. For the
Yeah.
right amount, I'll take care of it.
The views of the Vegas Live and these four is
Yeah.
not the views of me.
Hey, thank you guys. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Go over. Hey, look, we're trying to get to 300 subscribers.
Yeah.
If you ain't on YouTube, go over to YouTube, Vegas Live Podcast. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get 300 subscribers.
Like and
Help
subscribe.
us out, man. Help us out, man. Help us
We
out.
gonna
Help
get
us
there.
out. Most definitely, man. Yeah, you know how to get away with a murder. That's a good question, but I don't want to give anybody no ideas. There's
Right,
enough
right.
ideas on TV right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. All you gotta do, like,
Hey,
you said, watch True
Red.
Crime. What up, Red?
Reg, I'm gonna call the homie one of my partners who got a pool service. Let me get some of that acid real
Oh
quick.
yeah, that's clear everything up.
They ain't gonna take care of the bones though.
Who?
Look,
Hey, Slick, who? Come on, man. Cut that out.
Okay.
look, but to close this David under fire, I mean, really, like you say, you know, your 13-year-old. I mean, I think that's really the message that we're trying to get across here, man. Look, pay attention to who your kids are hanging out with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know, check their phones.
for sure.
I think somebody said earlier, take them phones don't let them use their phones at night. I think Gladys said something like that. You know, you gotta be in a business. Like Reg, I think you said something. You took their door off or some shit.
This girl I was dating, yeah, the daddy took the door off.
Took the door off. Nah, you don't close no door. No,
Yeah,
we
this-
just you
like
leave it
they'll
open.
They'll say like say, this ain't your house, this is my house. You ain't got no room.
Kids have too much freedom nowadays.
Yes,
Don't y'all
they do.
think?
Yes, they
Don't
do.
y'all think kids today got
well,
too much
hold
freedom?
on now. I got to give you some pushback on this, man. I got a rule. Everybody's privacy is to be respected, including my children, until they give up the right.
Man, please.
Look,
Man, please.
let me tell you,
I want to hear this. I want to hear
Hey,
this.
hold on. You telling him the right to Mr. Gates? You know your daughter brought a bomb to school. I didn't even know she was making it back there because she had she didn't mess up till the bomb went off.
All right, so let me break down the real. When my son was 13, okay. Now my son is tall; he's abnormally tall. So when he was 13, he was, he was up there.
Yeah.
And from a distance, he might look like a older individual. So him and his friends decided they wanted to start their own gang in our neighborhood, right?
Oh wow!
And I see him hanging with his boys, no different than when I used to hang out with my boys. So I hold on, we got somebody here.
Detroit.
I think that's Detroit. Wait a minute, they went away.
That's Detroit. He's still down there.
He'll come back. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Could you put him in? Yeah. So anyway, my son, him and his friends decided they wanted to start a gang, and they had so I get a call from Metro. Metro's like, Mr. Gates, we got your son down here at the elementary school. They were just hanging out. It was summertime was about to begin, summer break. And so they were hanging out at the elementary school down the street from our house after, like 5, 6 o'clock at night. And they were tagging on the school. It was right in a little set, and they all had knives. Right?
Oh,
So the cop called me and was like, yeah, we got your kid down here, man. And he almost got shot.
damn.
So I rushed down there, and they showed me the weapon he had. It was like a gun that turned into a knife when you pull the trigger. The same one that the dude attacked Dave Chappelle with. And man, then my head exploded. So from that point, I said, open your phone right now. So, and that was the first time I ever went through his phone and went through his chats. That's how I found out the backstory to what the hell they were doing. And he had the most miserable summer. I didn't whoop him. I never physically assaulted my children ever. So I said, okay, you ain't gonna see a day of summer outside of taking out the trash and checking the mail. Right. And that was his entire summer. It was that, him watching documentaries, us discussing the documentaries, reading books, discussing the books. And I never had another problem out of him.
Right.
Because he didn't like that feeling of losing his privacy.
Right.
Because I took it from him, and so yeah, did we lose everybody? Where's Shay and Theo and G?
Somebody had rang the doorbell. I'm back.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was something I did on my end. I said, I'd knock everybody off the screen. In Detroit, what's going on, brother? Welcome.
Yes, sir. What up, though? Y'all all right?
What's up, bro?
Chilling.
What up, though? Now I got
hey, Slick, I heard that one part you said, they ain't got no damn freedom.
Yeah, that was.
They don't need no freedom.
Yeah, all of them believe that children should have zero freedom. Chat, what do y'all think about that? Yeah,
Slick, I got a statement, and I can call my mom's right now.
Okay.
At 16, my senior year at Votech, me and my older cousin lived together. Mm-hmm. I'm paying rent, I'm paying bills, but my mama still can call, and my daddy can still call and tell me what to do.
Okay.
Well, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it's my own place, and my mom can call, and I call the house phone and you ain't answer. Where you at? She ain't believing I'm asleep. Where you at? What you doing?
Well, that makes sense. That makes
and you would have had to drop your location back then, huh?
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Detroit? I'm working when you get off work. So, I mean, we give our kids freedom. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But they get on social media and just think about it. None of us can talk back to our parents. And we see what the comedians say, Ari Spears. When I see my white friend talk back to his mama, I was nervous.
Right.
Right.
I just believe that children, we are raising our children to become the adults that we want them to be eventually, right? And so the way I see it is, it's in life, right? You don't just get arrested because society don't trust you. They wait till you make the mistake. Then you lose your freedoms. Then you got to suffer consequences. And that's how I ran it with my children. There's natural consequences. You made a choice, and these are the results of your choice. And as a parent, we just have to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we all remember as men, especially, there got to a point where our mothers, they really couldn't whoop us and do any damage. Our biggest fear was hearing her mouth. You know what I'm saying? So when you establish that moral base early, your kids are going to make mistakes. They're going to get in trouble, but they're not going to be this kind of trouble that we're talking about with David and his girlfriend. No, it'll be trouble like, you know, drawing on the school, drawing your name real big, trying to get some street respect. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got to call pause again. Emmett. I'm just talking about me. See, my mom and pops is there, but then if I got 2 out of line when pops passed, see that village, them uncles coming over.
Yeah,
of course. Right.
Yeah. See, we forgot. We forgot about that as a race. You know how we forgot about it? Ain't nobody gonna whoop my child, but this and that. So now your kids stuck in the house can't go play with nobody because they bad.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. That right there is really like a mother's cry, right? And don't nobody touch my kid but me. And I think that's very detrimental. We saw that in yeah.
Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna bring up an example.
So we do we and I know we done went way off course, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a good conversation. When it's a good conversation, we can go off course. So do you think we should go back to that, Reg? Do you think we should let other people, other individuals that we trust or don't even trust, the village, the whole village concept of letting them put their hands on our kids?
That's a yes and a no, G, because like you said, it's a different time and it's different and it's different people. You can't trust your 13-year-old daughter with that uncle no more. You know what I'm saying? He might be molesting your daughter and she's scared to tell you because she knows you really couldn't pay attention back in the day. We just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, exactly. And
right.
So, and
they've been there. Them cats been there.
Yeah, they've been there. And if having a 13-year-old daughter right now, G, she'd be mad at me. It's always a no. Can I unless I'm dropping you off, picking you up, it's a no. I'm sorry, you're gonna be mad at me. I'm trying to protect you because I know what the world is about. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Reg, that's funny, man. That's funny.
I'm serious still.
No, because my daughter gave me a card and it had Bart Simpson on it. And it was just, no. Everything she asked was no. Hell no.
Yeah, no.
I don't know where you going.
Right.
Look, you mine.
If I ain't taking you and picking you up,
hey,
no.
I'm like Emmett. I know little boys sneak through windows and do different things. So no.
Yeah.
They want to come over here. Let me meet their parents, and then they can come over here. But you ain't going nowhere unless you're going to your cousin's house. Well, I know you safe at.
And here we have a mother who actually agrees with me. Sharon Ellis says, "I agree with Slick. Until my children show me they couldn't be trusted, I allowed them to have freedoms and with boundaries." Because she grew up in a home with zero freedoms, and she thinks it did more harm than good. And I agree.
Wow.
I think we have to trust them. We just have to establish respect for authority, because when they're little, they fear authority, but as they grow and mature, they respect authority.
That's number one, right?
Yeah. If a father, becomes incapacitated or dies or something, by that time, the child doesn't want to disrespect his mother. Hopefully, you know what I mean. And they'll make mistakes, but with limitations. And that's all we can really do, because you can't watch them 24/7. You have to trust them. If they say they're going to the school dance, you got to trust it.
Mr. Slick, something for you and everybody on the panel. How many videos do you see with kids saying, "My own mama and own daddy don't tell me what to do"?
Plenty.
I'll smack the shit out of it.
but you feel what I'm saying? Because it starts at home. Because if the parents not telling the children what to do, then I'm just saying from the videos, and I look at someone, the officer pull up, "Hey, can I have your license and registration?" Why you want my and then the situation escalate. But if you talk discipline at home and you talk to respect, then when the officer pull up or do something, hey, here you go. Then you talk yourself out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I believe it starts in the house.
Yeah.
It starts in the house.
Now I'm gonna tell you what. I got a question for everybody here. G, go ahead and switch up that banner. Should men pay all the bills in the house? Yeah. Since we're talking about fatherhood and we're talking about family units, should men truly be the head of household financially?
I don't care what you do, homie, but me, the next time I get in a relationship, I'm paying all the bills. I'm paying all the bills, because a man should be a leader, producer, protector, and provider. A man should pay, in my personal opinion, every single bill in his household. And if he cannot pay every single bill in his household, he ought to be the kind of man that is striving to pay every single bill in his household. What his wife should be working for? Her nails, her hair, her leisure time, her hair, her nails, her leisure time, her bags, her sneakers, her trips with the girls, whatever it is that she wants to do. Her man should be the chief provider in his household. I watched my daddy do it. I watched my granddaddy do it. Now, I'm not at that point, but I'm striving to be the kind of man. Don't want to be a mediocre man. I'm going to be the kind of man that pay every damn bill in that crib.
This video was brought to you by Lollipop Sucker.
Reg, what? Okay, Reg, talk to me. Why is he a lollipop sucker?
Gee, I'm on the other side. I'm going to left. What happened? You hear that?
Yeah.
Check. We got some feedback.
Does it happen when I say something?
Your comment, Reg.
Not as King. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not.
It ain't me.
Hold on, what the hell?
It's remember everybody.
Check.
Can you hear me?
We got a lag.
Can you hear me?
It's on somebody's because I just muted G.
I played a video and messed up the whole damn thing.
Yeah. Can you go back in the video and maybe that'll be something?
And I need music.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what the Hold on. Check. Hold on. I'm gonna change the audio. Hold on.
It had something to do with that video. Testing.
Check.
Yo.
Check. Hold on, everybody. Listen. Check.
You good?
Check. No, I'm not. I ain't good.
I'm muted. Yeah, everybody mute themselves.
Crazy as hell. Messed up our whole show.
Sound like we on the slow bus. Everybody mute this.
Can y'all?
Okay,
hey, look,
I'm
chat. Bonafide, what's up? It's not doing it no more, right? It's not doing it no more, right?
Everybody unmute.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
shit! I spoke too soon.
I don't hear nothing. What do you guys hear?
It's a drag.
It's just like a drag.
Chat, can y'all hear that?
Audience, can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that echo?
Shay, go back out for a second.
Go back on mute or go out.
Mute yourself.
Yeah, see? It's Shay.
Yeah, it's Shay.
I'll tell you. Let's try this.
It's Shay.
It's Shay because I can't hear nothing. It
It's
ain't
Shay.
Oh, Shay, come on, those swimming pool ass.
See which one
Because
you unmuted. Shay, go out.
Wait,
Come
Shay,
back
mute
in.
yourself one more time.
Yeah, that's Shay. It's Shay.
Yo,
Shay.
Shay.
I mean,
Man.
Shay, you gotta
It's
go out
Shay.
and come back in.
bye,
Yeah.
Shay.
I'm gonna have to remove you.
Hey, we're gonna have to remove you because I forgot
Yeah.
what we was even talking
I
about.
got it. I'm still
I
here.
know, me too.
You
I got it,
talking
fella.
about
Go back
you
in.
can't say that. Bring
So I
Detroit
said-
back. What Detroit at?
I don't know what happened to Detroit. I didn't kick
Oh.
Detroit. I didn't kick him.
I didn't kick him.
I'm
No,
not
no one got kicked. All right, so we're back. So let's get back
okay,
on
so I got
track.
it. So I said I'm gonna go left a little bit, but I'm gonna bring it back because I'm not with the happy wife, happy life thing. I'm with the happy house, happy spouse. We got to make each other happy. He trying to make her happy by doing all that. That's why I'm saying what I said about that. Is if I can afford to pay all the bills, I would. But these are different times.
Mm-hmm.
So I was joking about calling a man a sucker. But if that's like I was saying earlier, men control women with money by paying all the bills. He's want to have all the control. I'm not saying him, but that's how some guys operate.
It could come down to that,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, I pay all the bills. You got to do what I say.
And see, I believe, I'm gonna let y'all go. I think a man should strive to be able to have the capability to pay everything.
Right.
But that can cause, I wouldn't tell a young man to make sure that's what you do. Like that dude said, my daddy did it and my granddaddy did
And
it.
I'm striving to do it.
And so why he didn't do it in his previous relationship? Because
Exactly.
he said the next time that's what he doing.
Because he got control. He gonna have control.
Y'all
Right.
go, man.
Yeah.
Go, man.
I agree with Reg. That dude was a simp. You know, the way he was talking, he was way too enthusiastic, talking bullshit. Listen, I've made the mistake of doing that. With that type of attitude, like it's my duty to do that, and the woman shouldn't have to do nothing. And that's where he lost the plot when he started saying she got to just do her nails and her hair. I'm like, man, shut up.
Right.
You know, so my woman don't have to work. She doesn't unless she wants to, but she will work with me. Right. You know what I'm saying? If I'm, you know, she better bring whatever skill she has to what we're doing, because I'm going to make sure that we're good and we're planning for the future. Can you do accounting? You do our accounting, so I ain't got to worry about nobody, you know, with their hands in their pockets. Or can you do this? You know, so yeah, this dude was just being a simp. I don't believe in that kept woman shit, because again, like Reg said, a lot of men will use that for control, to control a woman's life. And I think like what Adrika here says, a wife is a helpmate. You know, just like a pastor, and he's got the first lady. It's like the president with the first lady. They both have a mission, and although their missions might be slightly different, they come together. And,
what's up, Miss Freeman?
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Real quick, let me play this video. Hold on.
You want to pay all the bills, you need to have that one word you're scared of, and that is called accountability. You are scared of that word. You got to be accountable enough to look in the mirror and ask yourself, do I look like the type of who should have all her bills paid? And the answer is probably going to be no. A lot of you look like you should be cutting the grass.
So, Ken, what say you, bro? What say you? What do you think about? And then we're gonna read Kobe's statement. Thank you for joining us, Kobe. Go ahead, Detroit.
You know what? If you got it like that, well, you can pay a woman all the bills in the house. You got it like that. But I think different eras, like back in grandpa, when grandpa was out there doing all the hustling, grandma was taking care of all the kids. You know, I think the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and now the 20s, no. Hell no. No, I just say no.
Wait,
but it's different.
No, don't pay bills nowadays? Is that what you're saying?
That a man should pay all the bills.
Why?
Because it's a different era. Women don't appreciate nothing now.
It's a different era.
Yeah.
She got that kung fu fighting.
That's not all women now. You can't.
No, I'm not
for
saying all women.
Now I will say there are some women that are in it to be. They want to be kept. They want that soft life, right?
Right.
But I mean, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with a woman being a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home wife.
If you got it like that. If you got it, you have it like that.
Yeah, if you have it like that, there's nothing wrong with that.
But then you got some women in this day and age, just like Slick was saying, or they said you supposed to, the woman's supposed to work to get her nails or toes done. You got some that want you to pay all the bills and get their toes or hair done.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you got it like that, what's wrong with it? If you got it like that.
Shay, how would you feel about being a stay-at-home wife? And I got 3 jobs.
And
I'm busting my ass off. I can't get no sleep. Shit.
I'm just saying, but there's some men that don't have a problem with that.
Right.
You know,
if you got it like that.
Correct, Shay.
Look.
That's what they want to do. They working to provide for their family. They're okay with that. They doing what they're supposed to do. As long as that man comes home, the house is clean, he has a meal. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
What if you tired, don't want to cook? What if you tired, don't want to cook a couple of days? Baby, I'm tired. You ain't did nothing.
Right.
No,
I ain't saying you sick. If you sick, that's another thing. But tired.
Wait, she cleaning, she taking care of kids, doing your laundry, this and that. She could get tired.
That's more important than the job.
But them 20 hours he did today, he ain't tired though. He can't get a meal.
Listen, and she might be trying to work out and make sure she's staying in shape, looking good for her man.
He got to work 3 jobs, come home, cut the grass, do all this other stuff, fix this thing.
If he's working 3 jobs, he's choosing to work those 3 jobs.
Detroit, I got a question for you. You listening?
Yes, sir.
What does it say in the Quran?
A woman take care of everything in the household.
Okay.
Man ain't got to touch nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Not
So you answering what I'm saying.
I ain't Muslim.
right.
So I'm gonna say this: the godly principle is the man is the hunter, the woman takes care of the home.
Right.
So there's no issue with that. If you put God as the base, God gonna provide. I know people right now to this day that take care of the home and they that work all day and their wife take care of the home.
It's a lot of them. Oh, it's a lot of them. I agree.
Taking care of them children, homeschooling, taking care of the children, cooking, cleaning. Man, that's more. Hey, that's more work than a job.
Hey, Theo.
Right. Okay.
Theo,
Go ahead,
hold on, Detroit. Theo, I got a saying. The wash machine work, the dryer work, the refrigerator work, and you gonna work.
So let's focus on.
Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
Before you go. Okay, Reg, what if she's unable to work?
Oh, that's different then. That's different.
What's the difference?
If she's not able to, then yeah, I can't say nothing about it. She's not able to.
But why is that why does that make a huge difference?
Because I feel every able body should be working. Unless she getting some stamps because she ain't able to work, then she's still bringing in something. You got to bring in something.
Some stamps,
or something. You got to bring stamps. You got to bring in something.
Slick.
What do you mean?
You say she ain't able to work.
Listen,
something.
Let's focus on Kobe's on the screen there. The healthiest households usually aren't defined by who pays, but by agreement and respect. If both partners openly discuss their expectations and agree on what feels fair, then that's what matters most. Agreed. So that goes back to who said that. Who said that each household is different? That might have been Chat Lives Matter or somebody in the chat said that. Everybody's got their own thing. Everybody on the panel is going to have their own methodology on how they run their household. I'm going to tell you what. I was in a situation where I was with a woman who didn't work. She didn't work. She just Netflix and chilled all day. And I was cool with that because we had an agreement. We had between my kids and hers, she had to get up early in the morning to take the kids to school. I was getting off work at 4 or 5 in the morning. So her job was simply to pick the kids up and to take them to school and all that stuff. And then I handled everything else. Now, as soon as the kids got old enough and now they're all in high school and they don't need us, she was like, I want to get a job. I said, go ahead, get a job. She got a job and she had been conditioned to think, well, my money's my money, your money's our money. And I was like, hold up. Hold up. Yeah. But Slick. I didn't foresee. Yeah.
Slick. Was that your wife or your girlfriend?
You say that? What?
Was that your wife or your girlfriend?
I've never been married, so. And that's why she didn't become my wife, because of that shit right there.
You didn't have that discussion.
What the brother said in the video, what the brother said in the video, if it's your wife, man, take care. If it's your girlfriend, then I'm with Reg. But if it's your wife, until death do us part, take care of the house.
Well, see, and for me, okay, I look at marriage as a business arrangement, always, 100% of the time.
But you've never been married.
Yeah, okay, but I've been in business. You know what I'm saying?
And never been married. Two different things. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know. You got to go to the same building to get both of those licenses. Whether it's a business or a marriage license, you can't get divorced. You can't dissolve a business without, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with marriage. You don't just get to break up. Me and my girlfriend, we just got to break up and split our shit. If we were married, I'd have to go through this whole process. I have to pay money and get lawyers and all kind of crazy shit. But
Hey, G, I don't know if you listened to the interview, but Slick, jump on the ball.
You say what?
What's that?
I said, I'm talking to G. I don't know if you listened to the interview I sent you this morning.
I started.
Slick, jump on the ball.
I started, but I ain't going to lie. I wasn't able to ride with old boy.
Wait, hold on. What is jump on the ball? You guys got to let us in.
I don't know what jump on the ball mean. I don't know what he mean by that.
It's like this. But I don't want to cut you off because you're foreign. But most of us as black folks, black people in America, especially men, I ain't speaking of women, we scared. He talked to Cam Newton, like when he didn't jump on the ball. So that's how we feel about marriage. We don't jump on the ball and we don't commit to it.
He started off with that. Okay.
Oh, well, my problem is that I like terrible women. I like really beautiful, horrible women.
You like slutty women, don't you?
No, I don't. I know. Real quick, I like the opposite. I don't like if a girl does something too slutty, I'm like, ugh.
All right,
how many times you did that? You know,
Do that
I ain't
again.
with that. You know,
Detroit.
preach
Huh?
your
Do that again. I blinked. I blinked. Do that again.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not. I
hey,
get that.
fellas,
It turns me off.
I'm a Libra, so I'm able to see both things, both sides.
I'm a Libra too.
So how would you
Shit.
feel if your woman paid all the bills?
Let me
I'm
tell.
looking
Let
for
me.
Oprah right now, Reg.
Huh?
I'm looking for Oprah right now. I beat Stedman down on the strip.
I'm trying to. If there's any young men in the chat, listen to me and listen to me good. Never, ever, ever allow your woman to carry you for too long.
Yeah.
A good woman who's down, she'll carry you for a minute, but don't think it is that shit works. That stay at home, Mr. Mom shit. That shit don't work.
Nah,
Everybody in the
it's
streets
not.
gonna know your
It's-
business.
You gotta. You wouldn't go here, Reg.
Shay,
You
no,
just
no,
say-
I'm telling Shay, you missed what I asked Shay. I was asking the fellas, how would they feel if the woman paid all the bills?
Oh no, I was listening.
Oh, okay.
No,
How
no.
would you
I
feel
heard.
if you had to pay all the bills, Shay? I mean, would you ever want to pay all the bills? You guys healthy and everything? No, nothing wrong. Y'all make the same
Listen.
money. Would you pay
No,
all the bills?
no. I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
I'm not going
Look
to do
at
that.
you. No.
Why
I'm
not?
not gonna do that.
No.
Why he can't be
Well,
Mr. Why he can't be Mr. Mom?
Okay. No.
Why?
Now, okay, let me take it back. Now, if I had a business, like if I was a business owner, hold on, let me finish. And I had it like that. Like I'm running a company, you know, and I have
Yeah.
kids. We had kids together.
Right.
I would be okay with that. You stay home and take care of the kids.
Can he
Detroit.
have his own bank? Can he?
Detroit.
Shay, can he have his own bank account?
He said, can he
If
have
he has
his
his own job.
Oh, see?
No. If you was paying the bills,
If
he
you-
was to stay home. Can he have his own bank account? Private to
you
y'all. Why not?
How could he have his own bank account if he don't have no job?
Because if you got all the money, you giving him money, so he putting something to the side.
No, because
Hey,
no.
Detroit,
no,
did you notice? Detroit, did you notice how I had 3 jobs, but she had to have a business to pay all
Right,
the
right,
bills?
Yeah, a business.
Right.
I'm a business.
But I had 3 regular jobs.
right. I got 3 regular
but
jobs.
no. But again, I said if you're working 3 jobs, it's because that's what you chose to do. You
Listen,
No,
chose
because
to
you,
work
no,
3
'cause
I
you
jobs.
don't think.
you want to be a stay-at-home mom, and I got to provide.
So Shay, if he had
Get a
his
better
own bank
job.
account,
Get a better job.
if he had his own bank account and you found out about it 3 years into the marriage or something, and he had over 100,000, what would you say? What would you do?
Again, how would he have his own bank account with money in his account if he don't have no
Because you
job?
his wife, you balling, you taking
I
care
ain't
of him.
nobody.
He may be
No,
on like a little down spiral.
That
Hold
little
up.
50 you was getting on him, that 100 he was saving.
But he's
But
saving
that's
it
what I
though.
wouldn't.
Just
Okay,
Listen,
you know
like
what?
you tell kids
Hold
to
on.
do. Like you tell kids to save
I
your
would
money.
not.
Right.
I wouldn't be giving him no money. If you want money to do whatever you want, go get you a job. I feel the same
Whoa,
way.
look at Toya.
But
Hold
you
on.
balling,
on.
Shay. You balling out of
Hold on.
control.
Listen, no,
Let me ask you this, Shay,
never.
because I'm gonna bring
Wait.
all this together, Detroit. I'm not
But
stepping
hold
on
on.
you.
But hold
Okay,
on. Wait,
okay, go
before
ahead.
you say before you say what you're gonna say, and I feel it's the same way. I believe that if I'm a stay at home woman, right? He's paying all the bills, and I want my nails done and all this and that. For me, I would want my own job to pay for those things, my hair, my nails, this and that. That's just me. So if that's
Right.
what I want, that's my extra money for those things I want to do. Go have lunch with my girls or do whatever.
All right,
I
listen.
wouldn't expect
Let me
you to
ask
do
you
all
this,
that.
Shay. Let me ask you this,
All
and
right.
this is for all the women in the chat. I want to hear from all these women. We only got one woman on the panel.
And
It
we
would
would
be
love
really
for you to join
nice.
us.
Yeah, if some of you women would, join us, that would be great.
Toya, I'm gonna invite Toya next week. I think she
Okay.
might come on if I.
Toya said something in the chat that we all missing the bone.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm
hold
trying
on.
to keep up
Go
with the
ahead,
chat.
Slick. Go ahead,
yeah,
and we'll jump back to Toya's what she said.
Yeah, and chat, we see all your great comments, but sometimes people are going. So, but I do see them.
We see 'em.
Yeah. Shay, if you and your man, you guys were equal, working. Both you guys are working, and both you guys are contributing to the household and your nails and your hair and all the leisure. And the man loses his job. How long would it be before you kick that nigga out the house? And ladies, I want to hear from y'all in the chat. How much grace period does a man to get back on his feet?
That's a
How
great
much
question.
time does he get
That's
before
a
you
great
are like
question.
before you start talking shit in the sister chat? Because all you women do it.
Mad because you
I
come
would
home.
say-
Mad because you come home and he in your robe.
He playing PlayStation. He's at.
He got a house.
He in
Hold
your
on.
robe.
Fuzzy ones.
How many
Hold
applications
on.
you fill out
Hold on.
today?
Get your ass lazy ass. Yeah.
Right.
But no, I would
Beach
think if
Okay,
you're
let's
with a
hear it.
man and he's had a job, he fell on hard times, he's gonna be out there trying to get a job because that's what a real man
I know.
is trying
But how
to do.
long does he have before he's successful at replacing the job? Not going to get work it because he can just go work it part-time at 7-Eleven. But to find
But a job is
another
a job.
Oh,
A
really?
job is a
Okay.
job.
So your man could be an investment banker,
Mhm.
lose that, and then go work at McDonald's, and you cool. You like, as long as he got a job, that's cool.
No, but I don't think he's gonna be cool with that. Hold on, I don't think he would.
What
be
if
cool
he
with
is
that.
though?
He might just say, "Fuck
What
it."
if he is? I'm done with that.
Yeah, I got
listen,
stressed
I
y'all
got some
sound real
freedom.
crazy.
Yeah,
Hold on,
freedom.
y'all. Hold on. No,
Fuck with these
y'all
fries.
sound real crazy. Hold
Let
on,
me
y'all
burn
sound real crazy because you have to think about it. Now you are living a certain lifestyle. You want to keep up that lifestyle. You want to continue to drive the car you've been driving.
Okay, so
Right?
how long does he have to get back to where he was?
I would say I would say fairly for
Married.
somebody to get back.
This your husband.
Married?
This is your
Oh
husband.
shoot.
Yeah, because
Well,
chat lives
shoot.
matter. We're not
Yeah,
talking about
married.
girlfriends and boyfriends. And Daphne,
So-
yes, married.
okay. I
Say
was gonna
6
say
months.
married. Nah, not married. They
Yeah,
get a
married.
little bit.
Yes, married. That
Married.
makes it tough.
Married.
You can't just
No, I
walk
was
away.
gonna-
You got to
I
go
was-
file
I was gonna
paperwork.
Both of you
say-
guys are responsible for the mortgage, the car payments,
Yeah.
and you guys have children involved.
If he's trying and he just really can't find nothing, and I know he's out there hunting, looking for a job, dude, I'm gonna have to just ride until he get a job.
You thought he was out there doing that.
Man, hey man, I'll meet you around the corner when she leave, bro. I'll meet you at the bar.
Right.
Aliante.
I just don't see a man doing that. But again, if it's my husband, I know he's out trying. I'm a ride until he gets back on track. That's what we do.
Yeah,
So why
but
can't he have his own bank account?
What do you mean? Why he can't have his own bank account?
He's
Yeah,
being funny.
I'm still wondering. No, I wonder why he can't.
Again.
A man.
A man, listen. Right now I have my own bank account. He has his own bank account.
Do
I
you
work
give
for
him
my
an
money
allowance?
that goes.
But both of y'all working, right? I'm
No.
assuming.
That's what
Wait a
I'm.
minute.
No,
Why
that's
he
what I'm
don't get an
saying.
allowance?
Why would I give a man allowance?
If you got it
For
like
what?
that, wait, hold on. If you got it like that,
For what? Again, the
if
same
he
thing.
says, you say how much you need, and he goes like this.
Right. A
He
stack.
wants he want old English.
You
No.
see, and ladies, I know every woman in the chat feels the same way. That's hypocrisy
No,
because
it's not because
Right.
I just
Hey,
sat
early-
there and
no.
said no.
when
I
we
said
start,
the
when
same
we
thing.
when we started this conversation, you say if a man got it like that, he want to take care of the hair and the nails.
Right.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I didn't say no. Hold on, I didn't say the hair and nails. We were talking about paying all the bills in the house. That's what I was saying. I
Okay.
clearly said when it comes in your hair and nails and all those luxuries that you want, get a little part-time
Okay.
job for that.
Okay.
I clearly said that.
All
But
right.
if somebody has it like that to pay, keep the lights on, and the mortgage and all this, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
So
Okay,
you
so
don't
then
want a
that's
man to
this
ask you for nothing.
Yeah. Well, no, hold on.
No,
Check this out.
because I wouldn't even be asking for an allowance. Again, I would have me a job to pay for my pleasures.
Well, hold
So
on. Though.
he's going to have to do the same.
Wait, Shay, we're just gonna simply take what you just said and we're gonna
Mhm.
reverse it. You got it like that to pay all the bills, and so all he has to do is just get a part-time job, take care of his haircuts and his, sneakers.
Shoes. Yeah.
No, hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. I said, if I was in a marriage, we have kids, and for whatever worked for us at that time to take care of kids, yes, you could be a stay-at-home dad, but I'm not going to sit here and provide for no grown-ass man and pay all the bills just because.
Okay, what if
I
the
think
kids
it's
are
a little
grown
different.
and they're out in the world? Your kids are grown. You ain't got to worry about them no more.
Then his ass needs a job.
This man has held you down
Mm-hmm.
through thick and then. Obviously, if your kids are grown and out of the house for years,
Hold on, are you talking about losing a job? Where are you at right now?
he lost his job. Now he just needs some time off. He needs to play a little Fortnite, little, Madden.
No.
He need a break. He been going grinding for 15, 30 years. He need a break. Can he get a break before
Guess
he get
what?
back in?
I've been grinding for about 37 now.
So you
It
say
don't
you
work
won't give
like
like Detroit said you won't give him no allowance because you pay all the bills?
No.
I mean, no, not allowance, but you won't give him no money because you pay all the
No, because if I'm not asking for an allowance, I'm not giving allowance.
But you
Again,
got
I
it like
said
that. You got it
So
like that. He don't.
What you gonna do if you find out he got a bank account, Shay?
This nigga
There's
with the
nothing I
bank
can say
account.
about him having a bank. He can have a bank
You
account.
stuck on that damn
Again,
bank
He
account,
could,
man.
because she said he could have a
No.
bank account
Ken,
without her
you
knowing.
stuck on that damn bank
Ken,
account, man.
Ken,
You
Ken,
must
oh,
got a
no.
personal. Ken, go
Ken,
on,
I
go
never
on and tell us.
Ken,
Wait.
Ken,
Ken,
No,
go on
she
and tell
stuck
us your
on what
personal
she
story
stuck
with that
on.
bank
hold
account,
on.
man.
Ken,
Detroit.
Ken, hold on.
Yeah.
Ken, I never said he cannot have a bank account. He can have a bank account. In my
This-
household now, I have my own bank account. He has his own bank account. What I said was, I'm not going to be giving out no allowances.
No,
If
you
he
said
wants money to,
that
I
ain't what you
said,
said earlier. You said he can't, if you don't know about it, he can't have one.
that's not what I said. I
Yes,
never
earlier.
said that.
Okay.
I think
Detroit.
Did
there's some
anybody else hear
trauma
me say
here.
that?
Check it.
Yeah,
Real
Detroit,
quick.
yeah,
Dennis.
right.
There's
We
some
want
trauma
Detroit,
here, man.
we want to know your story, that relationship about
I
that money
said
you
I'm
had
not.
from that girl.
I am not contributing to the bank account. That's what I said. Again, I said if he wants his own bank account, that's fine. You just have a job to put money into your bank account because I'm not
Shay,
contributing to that bank account.
but Shay,
Ain't
don't
nothing
you
y'all can
think?
say.
50-50
Ain't changing my
Let me
mind.
ask you this: don't you think that there was kind of some benefits in the 1950s where y'all just stayed in the kitchen a little bit and the men
Okay.
worked?
The food was better.
Okay.
I'm saying, can we make America
Was it?
great again? Would you be down with that?
If I stayed at home, if I was able to stay at home, I would stay at home. But I'm
You
not
a
able to
damn
stay
lie.
at home.
Yeah, they no. You guys get
I have to
bored with
work.
that.
Yes, we
She'll
can
be
make
up in
America great
76.
again.
Hey,
I
Women
hit
are
a form of
conditioned.
kind today. I hit a
right.
form of kind
Yeah, you're
today.
not playing Keno on your phone. You need some cash.
I'll be paying
Yes,
that
we
with
can make
Red.
America great again.
Yeah, and I'm joking, but
Yeah.
I would hang it out with Red.
but let me ask you this: and ladies, I'm asking all of you guys this: do you believe that there's some truth? Because a lot of people blame the feminist movement for destroying the family, for contributing to the destruction of the family. Where, as you know, at one time, the man was the breadwinner, and somebody said in the chat, I think it might have been Laddie who said it was biblical. You know, with the man, there's God, the man, the woman, and family. The man would work and the woman would stay home. She would stay home and take care of the kids. So she's there. The kids are getting the attention that they needed and whatnot. Ladies, do you guys feel like this push to be equal with men in the workplace has contributed to the destruction of the family?
You ask
The
the ladies.
nuclear family?
You mean as far as it feeling like I don't need you type attitude?
Yeah, all of that. And I'm
Oh,
not
so
saying,
you-
listen, and I get it. I don't think women. I could see how that could be weaponized against women, where women are forced to
Because some
have
women
to.
some women have to work. If you think about women that were married, you know, their husband passed away. Now they had to figure out how to provide. They had to go out and get a job.
Life
Latoya
insurance.
is right.
Life insurance.
Not everybody had life insurance.
Don't go blow it.
Yeah.
Not
Latoya
everybody has life insurance.
on the screen,
Right.
she says the cost of living doesn't allow for the majority of families to have just one income, and this is true due to inflation. And I mean, prices are way more aggressive than they were.
Well,
you know,
because
even
everything
when
is
we
going
were
up except for the
Slick, let me
pay.
apologize for cutting y'all
That's
off.
what's
I'm
not
sorry.
going up.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead, jump in, man.
Oh
We
yeah,
listening.
please
Jump
go
in.
ahead,
Sorry.
Theo.
Get him,
Ain't
Theo.
none, of
that
y'all,
Get him,
ain't
grenade.
none of y'all talking about biblical principles.
Theo. Get him, Theo.
None of y'all talking about biblical principles.
I
Like
didn't know
I
there
asked
was
Detroit
something
about Islam. Islam and biblical principles, the man take care of the household and you trust in God. But ain't none of y'all talking about that. Y'all talking about Slick, you ain't never been married. Shay, you ain't never been married. So y'all talking, y'all way behind the mountain. So I'm sorry.
Way
I
behind the
don't
mountain.
mean to
So
I don't mean to
wait.
crush y'all toes, but I gotta
Hold on,
say what I
Reggie.
gotta say.
Red's got to say
I get that. I appreciate that. But
I
Shay, go
can't-
ahead and address him.
Yeah.
Attack.
I
I'll get
can't.
him
What,
later.
what does that have to do with anything?
Hold on, Shay. Hold on.
Because you don't
Hold on, Theo.
understand.
Theo.
You don't
Theo.
understand.
Theo.
What part don't I
Hold on,
understand
Shay.
though?
Hold on. I
Okay.
can't
Okay.
pay all the bills in the house because I gave all my money to the church.
Who said you got to give your money to the church? You going somewhere else?
Pastor needed a new Rolls Royce.
And stop
His
spending.
wife do too.
He got a building fund. He got a building fund.
Hey, Reg, stay off YouTube and stay off the West Side. We talking realization. Stay off YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Stay off that. We talking realization. Huh?
Okay.
Detroit, what do Islam say?
You're right. But you know what? If I had it like that, you're right. Absolutely. If I had it like that these days and I was married, I got married, I had it like that, Yeah, stay at home. I mean, but you can't nowadays. You meet somebody, it's just you can't do it. Ain't nobody making no money like that.
But let me say this, Detroit. Nowadays, everybody recycle. It's a recycle relationship.
Yep.
And when you get into an argument, I'm done. I'm out. Poof.
Can I get in here?
Hold on, Slick.
Yeah.
We'll spend $30,000 on a damn wedding, staying in a damn apartment.
Yep. No, we will. You're right.
So we got 12 grooms and 12 brides, and we ain't got a damn house.
And we could have put it in somebody's backyard. We could have put it in our cousin's backyard. Right, you're right.
And we drive we driving an 03 Hyundai that's smoking.
Right.
We weren't trying to get it small.
I'm gonna jump in front of you, Slick, because I got to get at Theo.
Go ahead.
Theo. I get your point. But Theo, I can't go by that part of the Bible and then go drink and gamble. If I'm not going by the whole Bible, I just can't pick what I want to go by.
Reg, you need a father figure and a hug.
No.
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. You need a father figure and a hug.
Okay. Explain why.
Let me go before you.
Explain why I need those things.
Hey, Reg, cuz I got time today.
Okay, no. Explain why I need those.
Man, because all your answers from the past podcast is anger. Because you talk about church and everything. Reg, you're the angry man.
I didn't know I was mad, G.
You ain't never been hugged and told you need to be loved.
Gee, I didn't know I was angry.
Shit,
all right.
Hey, man, between y'all two, man.
Podcast of an angry black man. Podcast of an angry black man.
And I'm saying, I got time today.
You missed my whole point, Theo. I can't go by one part of the Bible and not go by the other part of the Bible. That's what I'm saying. I'm not angry. No. You want me to do this part of what the Bible say, but not do the rest of it. I can't
do the whole thing. Do the whole
that's
thing.
What I'm saying.
Reg, do the whole. I'm gonna send you the same video I sent G. Then listen to it and then get back at me.
G, I'm gonna tell you like this. Forget what that Bible say. I ain't paying all the bills in the house.
All right, tenfold.
Hey, Reg, let me pick up here.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, Theo.
Yes, sir. Okay. Slick.
So, because you called me out, you said you ain't never been married. You're the Bible. Okay, so
I sure did, bro. I love you. Man, we got insight.
No. It's no love lost. But I just so I have something to go on. What is the ideal familial situation? I understand the nuclear family and all this, but explain to me how Theo sees it. The woman's role and the man's role. As a woman, is it? Are we going back to the barefoot and pregnant thing?
Nah, hell no. That's a white man saying. That ain't what I was saying.
Okay, so now, I grew up. My mother was very hardworking, and my sister very hardworking. Mm-hmm. Better with money than me. Like I just figured out the money game now, and I'm 50 or 51 now.
I'm in the same car with you, brother.
Right. So. I just need to know what you think, because you went hard on the Bible thing. What am I missing from the Bible? What is Shay missing from the Bible?
That's what that was my question.
Missing from the Bible. What are we missing that we need to absorb? Because I know the Bible pretty well.
Okay.
I want to know what mistake I'm making.
What I want to say, and I'm gonna stay here in this lane. When I talk about us as a people, we fell off principle. We're the only race of people that say baby mama, baby daddy. Other people say it right now, but we started the baby mama, baby daddy. Guess what? We can't build a nation. We can't build a community. You can't build nothing without marriage, without family. I don't care what you try to build. We can talk about all the YNs, the young. We can talk about all that, but we ain't building family. What example are we showing for our kids? What example are we showing for the future? We can't build businesses. We can't build businesses. We can't build marriages.
So,
well, hold on. Let me say this.
Get him, Theo. Okay. Get him.
Now,
I got time today.
And I'm speaking anecdotally. Okay. Mm-hmm. So the Gates family, okay, and that would include me, G, Shay.
And I love y'all.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
father. Go ahead. Our father was a damaged man. Okay, in many ways. Okay, and I'm not dissing my father, of course, but he made a lot of mistakes in front of us that we seen. Shay's the only girl, but us as all the boys. He had a bunch of boys, okay, and had we followed his example, you'd be talking to a whole different family. We'd be one of them light-skinned, what do they call them? The tragic mulatto type families, like them light-skinned motherfuckers that you see acting up in the hood. But we made a conscious choice, okay, and I'm speaking for all of us, to not be like, I mean, we're like our father in a lot of ways, but we learn to edit out those destructive parts, you know, like hitting women. Our father did that, you know, and you know, and that affected all of us in different ways. But one thing I can say this, all of my brothers, me and Shay are the only two that aren't married. In West, we're the only ones that aren't married. All of my brothers, the rest of them, have been married to the same women that they had children with and are still together to this day. And I think that says a lot about the choice. And even my kids are good. Shay's kids are good. So what I'm saying is I get it that you come from a biblical background, you know. I just don't think it was necessary, as necessary as accountability is. We took accountability, you know, because we all have our father in us. I know I did. And when I seen it, I was like, oh shit, I got to edit that out. That's a conscious choice I had to make as a man, you know. And so I was just, you know, giving you some pushback because you called us out pretty hard. Like, yo, ain't none of y'all read the Bible. Ain't none of y'all.
No, I ain't said that, brother. I ain't said that. But but I got time today.
I got you.
Can I jump in here?
Go
Shay, real quick. Shay, you can't jump in real quick. No, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. Then I want to announce this giveaway.
We're about to give away $50.
Go ahead, Shay. Get on me. Get on me.
Go ahead, Shay. Go ahead, Shay.
So I'm not gonna get on you, but my thing is like you constantly marriage, right? Marriage is not for everyone. And just because I have kids, I couldn't see myself marrying the person I had my kids with. You get what I'm saying?
But
I could look back right now and go, I had a conversation with Gary earlier, just how many bullets I've dodged. So if I would have made this choice to marry this person just because we have kids together or it's the right thing to do, I'd be sitting up here miserable right now.
Well, let me say this. When I say marriage, I ain't talking about you or the single people. I'm talking about us whole as a black race. I always speak of us whole as a people, as a race, on building. I ain't singling out, pointing the finger at no one. I'm talking about us as a whole. We cannot build a nation, a community. We cannot do nothing until we come together and be example. Us as adults. It ain't about this podcast. It's about all the black folks. Who started the baby mama and the baby daddy? That's what I talk about, Shay. So when I talk about it, I talk about as a whole. I don't point the finger at single people. Tonight I did.
But you're like, y'all can't understand. You ain't never been married. You don't understand this and that.
Yeah, you can pretty hard, big deal.
Yeah, tonight, I said tonight I got time because I was ready to read, but y'all jumped in.
Somebody look up Ephesians 6:5 and see what it says, please.
Yeah, but again, that's not for everybody. My thing is,
I tell you what it says, G.
marriage, but be
Ephesians 6-5 say, "Thou shalt not pay all the bills in thou house."
Yeah, real quick, while y'all looking it up, here's the giveaway. We're giving away $50 on Facebook and on YouTube. And here's the question: the panel is gonna judge the best answer. I had to switch it up, right? Where's my damn question? Damn it, I lost my damn question. It's about a bitch. Yeah, I had it.
I got Sean.
Okay, here it is. Whoever in the chat comes up with the funniest, the best answer to this question, $50 on the Cash App, Zelle, whatever it is. Here it is. If you had to flip this $50 into more money, what's your hustle move? What's your hustle move? We judging. We are the judge. The panel is the judge. We are the judge. Chat. If you had to flip this $50 that you're going to win tonight into more money, what's your hustle move? Whoever come out with the best hustle, you're the winner. And then we're going to judge it. But go ahead. Did you guys find out what that Ephesians? If I'm pronouncing it?
I did, but I don't understand it.
No, well.
Bond service be obedient to those who are.
Hold on. Say it again.
Oh, go ahead and read it.
Bond servants be obedient to those who are your masters according to the flesh with fear and trembling and sincerity of your heart as to Christ. Hey, that's my boy Sean Kelly. He got daddy issues too, just like Reg.
Well, no, I think what, and I could be wrong, Sean Kelly. Correct me if I am. I think what he's saying is you're using the Bible to justify this stuff, but that particular line right there justifies slavery.
Yeah, that's what Sean stay on that. That's my guy. Sean need a hug too, like Reg. I love y'all, but they need a hug.
I wish Sean would come hit this link. Cause
I didn't know Theo was a therapist.
Sean has a lot.
Reg, I am. I got a degree in that, bro.
So how you figure I got daddy issues though?
We'll talk off the line.
No, we can talk right now.
No, we don't. Well, let's go to Fordyce and talk.
You called him out online. Why you don't want to talk? You called him out on here. Now you don't want to talk about it on here.
Because no, I won't do that. Nope. Y'all
he called you out though, right?
Hey,
y'all with some. Reggie. Exactly. They're gonna do with the daddy issue.
Hey,
exactly. They're gonna do with the daddy issue.
We're not finna be Ari Spears and Corey Holcomb.
Look, that's the question. What did it say? It said holding a sign on Craig saying I need to bury my dog. That's a lie. Okay, that's what she gonna do with that $50.
Yeah, how you gonna flip that?
Mikey says create another bank account. It gets some more money after putting a 50.
Yeah. So, how are you guys gonna take if we give you $50 today? How are you gonna flip it? How are you gonna turn that into more money? Right?
What's your hustle move? What is your hustle move? What did Kobe say? Hold on, read.
About 50 work.
Okay.
From Costco.
I'll say he got a serious hustle. That shit might actually work.
He say about $50 worth of Costco Sparkling Wild, rebranded as Vegas VIP Hydration, and sell it outside the club for $10 a bottle at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
you should invented Nightlife Uber Eats. That was gonna be hard to beat. I think he was very creative with that one.
Kobe's in the lead, chat. All you got to do is get creative. Brother of a certain age, I just noticed he's in.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be funny. It doesn't have to be funny, brother. It doesn't have to be funny.
It's just whoever gives the most impressive
most impressive hustle with that $50, man. Yeah, I mean, back to the, should men pay all the bills? It's gonna, look, I think every man should strive to want to be able to do that. But at the same time, I don't think a woman should rely on that. Don't sit back and wait on that shit. That's just what I believe. You know what I'm saying? He can leave, he can bounce, and then with your ass, you didn't gave away all your good working years or whatever good years you like. What you gonna do now?
Let me add a little something on that, G, because I seen this on the news the other day, and this is in Vegas. The medium household is 400,000, right? They said 400,000. Both persons have to be making 28, 40 per hour. And that's and it's only 46% in the jobs in Nevada that pays the 28. So that's hard for a man that ain't got no Shakespeare business or something working 3 jobs to do that.
It's hard right now, man. It's hard.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Theo, like them little $200 worth of groceries. That's 3 bags. You sitting on the passenger seat and they ain't going in the trunk.
Hey, that's why everybody gotta have a hustle.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, live in. Tune in, hit me up for T streaming. Let's cut that cable bill. Get with me.
Talk to him. Yeah, you are on one tonight. That's what I'm talking about, Theo.
Yeah, that's good.
I got
shit. I love the energy. I love the energy.
I love the energy, man. I'm whatever they gave you today at work. Tell them to give you that again, man.
And I will be selling. I got daddy issues t-shirts next week.
Hey, Reg, there you go.
The Holy Ghost. You got the Holy Ghost.
Hey, man. You said, hold on, Phil. You just said I gotta have a hustle. I gotta sell t-shirts now.
I'm saying that's a business.
I know that.
Do you realize how many black men in America have father issues? Man, you sell that t-shirt, G. Man, we become billionaires.
Now you just cut me off. That's my idea. We got to put it together. You said, G, we all got to put it together.
I said we're a team. He gonna print them out. I got daddy issues.
I got daddy issues.
Man, hey, and how many females? Man, that's what
I was going to say. They gonna jump in line.
Hey,
no, they gonna be scared to say it.
Trust me, you'll make 100,000 by the end of this year selling those t-shirts.
Hey, chat. We are giving away $50. We're giving away $50. We want to know. If you win that 50, how are you going to flip it to turn it into more money? You could be as creative. It doesn't have to be serious. Whoever this panel decides it has the best answer, you're going to win $50 today. We're going to cash app it right to you.
We're giving them. We're going to cash out. We got 5 minutes, then we getting out of here.
Slick.
Theo, so we need them answers to.
Theo said you ain't going to ask him.
What's that?
Theo said you're not going to ask him what will you do?
Oh, what would you do?
Go.
Hustle Bible on the west
side.
Hell
no.
We still saw. He said, go. He said, go. We caught the back cover.
Hey, Reg, what I'm going to do with the 50, and this ain't got nothing to do with the Bible, I'm going to go buy 10 stones and hit the block again.
Wow.
Frank Canada says XRP.
Huh?
Is that even still a good hustle?
No, right now it's fentanyl and that other stuff.
Let me tell you, the crack market. If you got to
cook your own.
Now check it out from a business standpoint. You got to give props to crack. Okay, as an industry, that's an industry that has never updated its logo. It hasn't done any different
marketing
changes. And that shit. See, you would think now they would have like flavored crack, like strawberry crack. You know, right. They haven't had to innovate at all.
Right.
As a business hustler, I think we should study the crack.
That's a great product. If you have a product, that's like me having a Vegas style shirt that just kept on selling. All right, look, it's the same shit 20, 30 years.
You ever seen a Rolls Royce?
Same t-shirt selling.
You ever seen a Rolls Royce commercial?
Never have.
Hey, somebody should invent flavored crack, like mint crack.
Who gonna smoke it and test it? None of us.
A crackhead will smoke.
Give me some more than menthol. Give me some more than menthol.
Got that watermelon. I got that watermelon.
Right,
that would reinvigorate the crack industry.
And it's really it wouldn't even all you would have to do if you can find a way to put food coloring in it.
Yeah.
Because it may not even hit you different, but people in it'll mess with your mind. Now, this is a watermelon.
I got that red.
It's just like if you put regular Hennessy in an XO bottle. Man, this is XO. Nah, that's just regular Hennessy.
Red. Why are y'all giving people ideas?
Hey, Red. I went on Jackson Street today.
Right.
And just to look around and see the crack people still out there.
For sure.
Crack still doing this thing without no extra selling.
We just not in them spots. It definitely is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And over there on Jackson Street, wasn't no fentanyl, a little heroin, but it was the same old crack that took them down since the 70s.
Yeah, I got that pineapple watermelon crack, man.
Hey, look, real quick, Daphne Smith. I think I put Daphne Smith in the lead with this one, man. She said with the $50, I'm gonna get me a booster to steal some bundles of hair and sell.
That's a come up. That's a come up.
Daph, I see you.
I'm not sure how many bundles $50 can buy though. Shay, how many bundles can $50 buy?
Man,
I don't even think you should buy a bundle. Unless it's
Dav.
How much a bundle?
How much is a bundle?
But she gonna have the people steal it. No, but she gonna have the people steal it. Give you $50. She gonna steal some bundles.
Oh,
what do you mean?
Yeah,
that don't make no sense.
She gonna pay the booster.
What you mean? She gonna pay a booster?
How much is
she gonna make more
bundles? So plural.
Yeah, some bundles.
Plural.
How much does a bundle
the booster
cost?
gonna steal the booster gonna steal bundles.
But how much does one bundle cost retail? How much?
A whole lot.
I'm slick. It depends on
what color, what type, kinky twist, the color, the dye, all that. Yeah.
Yes. She gonna buy the booster. She gonna buy the
booster. Wigs be costing $400.
You remember I was out of town. The vending machine.
Is Kanekalon the best?
I said $250 is a bundle.
That's not human hair.
No, Wes, I got a different plug. Hit me up, Wes. He's streaming. I got a different plug.
A bundle was $250.
Yeah,
I said the vending machine. It was $250.
It's like a wig. A wig might be $400.
Yeah.
So why do I see women? Wait a minute. Why do I see women going to the club and getting into physical fights, knowing that they just spent? So it's $250 for the bundle and then the work to put it in.
Yeah, no, but some of them won't come out.
Hey, slick, and that's why they kids. That's why they say they hate their baby daddy because they kids had nappy, dirty, and all that because they got their hair did.
So you're talking like in the clubs fighting, and there was a wigs being pulled off.
Man, all I know, the girls be fine as a motherfucker before they start fighting.
But with the bundles sewed in, that's gonna be in your hair unless somebody physically rips it out.
Man, listen, I see girls. I be like, "Ooh, man, look, Beyonce. Oh, wait a minute."
They say robbing wig stores.
Yes, that's correct. They robbing the wig stores.
It's the wigs.
They forget the jewelry store. We're gonna get the bundle store, huh?
Hey, I always say that too, fellas. You know how women be trying to fight you these days, and we can't hit women regardless because you're gonna lose.
Pull their wig.
She whoop you pull their wig off and throw it across the street.
Hey, slick, I won't hit a woman, but I slap the out of her bee.
Okay.
Grab the wig and throw it across the street. She gonna go for that wig. She ain't got time to fight, and you could run in the meantime.
I don't know.
Let's see what Mr. Slater say. Let's see what Mr. Slater say for that 50.
That 50, I'm gonna buy a case of beef hot dog buns, onions, mustard, ketchup, and flip each dog for $4 and some change. That's a good hustle. That's a good hustle.
Yeah, they're gonna sell.
Right? Yeah, because I like
okay.
So I think this one might trump. Okay, Kobe and Slater are in the lead because
You think
No,
so?
definitely. I gotta get that
bundles.
Oh,
how many
Dad.
bundles you gonna get for $50?
Man,
Even
boy,
if
but you know how much they can steal. Look how many they can steal. That
They can
shit
get some
rolled
bundles,
up.
bro.
She said she gonna steal bundles with an S, Slick, not just
No,
one bundle.
no. She gonna pay the booster the $50.
Steal the bundles.
Yeah.
I need bundles.
But that boost, unless that booster's dumb, they can be like, these are $250. I can get $100.
It don't matter. But that $50 got flipped. That $50 got flipped.
Yeah, but she gonna get one bundle.
No, she not.
No, she said bundles. The
I
booster.
know, but
Okay, let's do this hot dog. What's the math on the hot dog thing? Okay,
So it's
$50.
Case. What's the case of hot dogs, Corey? How many in a case?
Man, you get
buns and condiments and
cheap-ass-
ketchup, mustard.
You get
I
them
don't know,
cheap ass bar S ones, them gross ones that all.
Hey, I
gooey
just
and
sent the text in the chat. That's $100.
Well,
What's $100? What you put?
just
Let me
looked at
see.
the chat.
Let's see what he put. Let's see what Theo put in the chat. We waiting for it to come through. It hasn't came through yet. Oh, in our chat. In our chat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about.
Where'd
in
you
that
get
chat.
that?
Girl, come on now.
Oh, you ain't let nobody in on this?
You feel what I'm saying?
What the hell is that?
What
Oh,
was that?
is that me?
Yeah.
Somebody want a bundle. Somebody want a bundle.
right?
Look,
They already
let's vote.
calling. They already calling.
Did it stop?
Let's vote. Let's vote so we can get out of here.
Hey, Shay, you see that? $100.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a hookup.
Let's vote. So everybody that made a response, we got Mikey. Mikey and said about 4-5 things.
Hey, Mikey, Mike.
Who else? Kobe said something. Daphne said
Kobe
something.
said water. Kobe had a good hustle. He said water outside the club.
Water outside the club. That was a good one. I got to
He had a-
water
he had a-
outside the club. Slater said
water.
hot dogs.
I like
And
the hot
Daphne
dogs.
said bundles.
Not $4 hot dogs, though, Slater. Let's go 2. We can flip real quick.
No, they $4 on the streets. They $4, $5, $6. Some places $6.
Yeah. Now they get you. Yeah.
They
they
do
get
that?
you.
really?
Okay.
Yeah, ain't no $2 hot dog.
I don't do the little dogs like that. Okay, well, I like Slater.
Well,
but I
you're
like
making more
Daphne.
money on $2 if
But
everybody's
So-
charging
I like
$4.
Daphne hustle because she
Don't
gonna
flip them
quick.
food stamps.
Drinking water.
Daphne,
about
I like
$4.99
Daphne.
per case. Look, Kobe and put the math. Kobe and put the shit.
Hey, Kobe's in the lead, dog. Just come on, look at that.
Kobe done broke it down. Look, $50
who's
Costco
Kobe?
water, 40 a
Hey,
pack.
he had to use chat
Kirkland water.
for that.
Yeah, he
That was
had
too
to.
quick.
That was way too quick. Yeah, especially with all the little emojis and the shit in there. Yeah, that's definitely a chat GPT.
I like Kobe.
But
I
hey,
like
he
Kobe.
did it.
Kobe on Facebook. I like that, Kobe. Go ahead.
It
No,
goes
yeah,
for-
Kobe on
Alright.
Facebook.
Hey, by the way, Kobe has a podcast about business. So,
Yeah, he had a good one. He had a good one. This,
Kobe, put
yesterday.
your link in. Let me follow you so we can get this hustle.
Hey.
yeah,
but-
Latoya,
but-
brother of a certain age. Kobe,
But-
you guys go ahead and share your podcast. Yes, sir.
But everybody don't. I look at Kirkland water like I look at Arrowhead water. Man, I'd rather go without.
But look,
Man, y'all gonna get sick of dissing Arrowhead. Arrowhead, I love Arrowhead.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm
Do
gonna say.
you?
Him and Arrowhead sucks. Oh, we
That
got
shit-
a
Water
podcast
Arrowhead.
next week. Emmahead.
You sit on the ground for 2 minutes. It tastes like the ground.
What is the best water? I'd like to hear from everybody on the panel, please.
Dasani.
Oh, I can't show. Yeah, this
Nope.
with
No,
Dasani is
Def-
the worst
Pure
water
Fiji.
on earth.
Nope.
Fiji.
It is
No.
Pure life.
water.
no.
Pure
That
life.
water
Fiji
right
is
there on
not good.
MLK and motherfucking Alexander. Going at that pump.
That ain't
Like-
nothing but the. You ain't even know
Hey,
what this filter Detroit. That comes
That
right,
shit
right
good. That shit
That come
good
out
than
the
a motherfucker.
refrigerator.
Look,
Detroit
that
water.
shit.
That's the Detroit
Look,
That's
water.
sink
that
water.
shit good than a
Right.
motherfucker.
Man, you got
Hey,
some cap.
Detroit.
Hey,
He from Detroit.
That
He
shit
used to
good.
drinking bad water.
Hey,
That's the
hey,
Flint
no,
water.
hey,
That's the
no,
Flint
but
water.
you know what?
He used to
That's the
brown
Flint
water.
You know what?
That's the
You know what? But
Flint
no, check this out. Actually, Michigan got the best water. We
Hey,
used
quit
to drink out the
lying.
water
We
faucet.
ain't buying
Detroit.
that.
That was up in Michigan. That was that shit happened up in Flint.
That's the
Hey,
Flint
you
You
water.
can still
That's
drink
the
out the water faucet.
Hey,
I bet you can't drink out the water faucet here. I bet you
Hey.
can't drink out the water faucet here.
Detroit was giving his citizens
Online
a hot dog
tomorrow.
water.
Yes,
It's
you do.
all hot dog water.
Hey.
man.
That's all right. Hey,
Hey, it's Flint in Michigan. Yes or no?
hey, yes, but that was the white folks did
You
that
take
shit.
a shower in Flint water.
I don't know. I didn't grow up in Flint.
Pipes.
I didn't grow up. No, it doesn't. No,
It's
it
the same
doesn't.
pipeline.
No,
It's
it
the same
doesn't. No, it doesn't. No,
Same
no, it's not.
pipeline.
No, it's
Y'all
not the
so
same
wrong,
pipeline.
man.
Same reservoir, man. Same reservoir.
No,
man.
it's
You
not.
know how many people are from
I
Detroit, or
promise
from
you.
Michigan, you guys are just dissing a whole state. That's messed up.
they know we joking.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Jimmy, I got time today.
But hold on. You know what? Detroit dissed my water, my Arrowhead water. Talking about Dasani.
That everybody dissed that shit.
Man, Dasani is gross. Dasani tastes like paper.
It used to be good.
And I don't know why.
Arrowhead?
Changed it.
Man, when I'm
Arrowhead
on a
don't
hot
taste
truck,
like nothing.
Man, when I'm in a hot truck and they bring me a frozen Arrowhead and I open it up, I throw it back in the chopper. Get your own,
Right.
man.
Right.
Hey,
Wash
y'all
the
hate
windows.
Arrowhead?
Wash the windows with it. You can't even wash the windows with that shit.
Arrowhead is like Fiji or everyone. It don't taste like nothing.
Hey, man.
I don't like
Arrowhead-
water to
weird
have a
taste.
taste.
Hey,
Huh?
man, cut that out, man. Man, cut that out. Man,
I'm
hey,
trying to tell you.
Arrowhead is called diet water.
I say, dude, you have to do spring water.
Man,
That's
yeah,
what
you
Arrowhead
got-
is. Arrowhead come from a mountain. I've seen the picture on the
Avian water.
bottom.
Arrowhead has a weird.
Hey, Slick. I guess you drink Coors beer too, huh?
Oh,
I-
Mountain Fresh.
Silver Bullet.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a beer fan, but if I do drink it, I
You
would.
drink Coors.
Get your
I'll
blue
drink
one.
Coors Light.
Corona.
Yeah.
Look,
Coors.
so let's
Modelo.
vote. Let's vote. I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
Kobe broke down the math. It was about like
ChatGPT.
4,000.
I don't support you.
Well, he had 4,000 profit, 39.50. See if Corey can give me some hot dog, a case of hot dog. Well, how much will a case of hot dogs? How many hot dogs can I buy for 50 a case? How many cases? I'm about to chat GPT. Y'all go
Y'all
ahead.
doing
on.
common
Yeah,
core
I'll
math.
do
You want to
It
see how
depends
they
on what.
came.
Hey, I'm from the
depends on the
street.
hot
I'm going
dogs.
with I'm going with Daff. I'm straight hustling.
Yeah, because Daphne ain't got to go nowhere. Once she get that bundle, she can stay at right where
Once
she
she
at
get those
So we
and
got
sell
two
all
for
that
Daff.
shit.
Okay,
She
so we
ain't
got
gotta
two for
move.
Daff. We got two for Daff.
3 for that.
You got 3 for Daff. You with Daff too?
And bundles sell.
Okay, you got
Then,
3.
then she gonna get then the smoker gonna come back with more. So she
Right
finna
in 10
do
minutes.
all them
10
within a week.
minutes. In 10 minutes.
Hey girl, she got around there in that car.
But Kobe can flip that water. Go get some more
But
cases.
you gotta
No,
stand
not as quick
outside,
as she can.
You gotta burn gas in your car.
Yeah.
You gotta drive and post up and host nobody come and ask you. You got a permit.
Right.
Hey, bring 100 bottles of Hennessy
Hey.
in one spot to see what happens.
Yeah, who you got? Who got the best hustle for that $50? Who gonna flip that $50 best for you? Who had the better hustle? You think flipping hair, selling water, or hot dogs?
The only and Daphne, I'm sorry. The only issue I have with the bundles is even the booster says you only got $50. That's one bundle.
But
Yeah.
listen, no,
I'm
that's
gonna
not
sell-
one bundle.
Slick, hold on.
Huh.
Boosters are going in. I sent you a picture. They just grabbing everything. You tell them what
Yeah.
you want to spend.
You might take a
And
case of bundles.
You
and
tell them
Daphne
what you
did-
want to spend. You say
what
what
I'm-
I want to
did-
spend,
But
man.
no, but Daphne did not say bundle. If you read hers,
She
it
said
says
bundles.
bundles.
Yeah.
But how is she gonna get bundles with $50?
She gonna
Because
put that
listen,
smoker
hold on,
goes in.
Slick,
Hey, hold on.
real quick.
There's no limit.
Hold on, real quick. Listen,
They gonna steal it all.
the booster need her phone cut back on. She gonna
Okay.
give that $50 and gonna go get Daphne. Daphne gonna take care of her again.
All right. So if you're a booster, I want everybody to put themselves in the mind of a booster. You got 250 a piece bundles. That's the retail price bundle. You got a big armful of them. You know you could sell these for $100 a piece.
Exactly.
Your
That's why
homegirl-
Daphne can't win. I know where he's going.
Hold on.
I asked-
Hold on. Hold on. Y'all ever bought some steaks from a booster?
Yes.
Yeah, I did actually.
Did you give him half price for the steaks?
No,
Hell
steaks
no.
are different.
What's
Steaks
the
are different.
difference? What's
The
the
steak,
difference?
them steaks gonna go bad, so you know you got to get rid of them. Them
No.
bundles,
Here
they
we
go.
go. No. Here we
hold
go.
on. G, hold on.
What's half of 250? What's half of
Hold on,
250?
Slick. Hold on,
You're
Slick.
not getting half. That's what I'm saying. You're not getting half for the steaks or the bundles. You getting that $50 to go in there and do this job and bring. You can't worry about what I'm getting. You
But
just
hold
doing
on,
this for
but
50.
Reg, what he's saying is a smoker or a booster is not dumb when they know I'm gonna get 50, but I could go in and snatch these bundles myself.
And after I flip
quadruple
this,
my
after I
money.
flip this, I'm gonna give you some more.
They not
Shay,
dumb.
hold on.
They
Shay,
not
hold
dumb.
on.
They either some crackheads or in need. They not dumb. I agree.
We need you to vote, Shay.
Detroit.
We need you to
We
vote.
wake
We
up
still
early
debating
to
this.
work in the morning. Have you ever went to a gas station to get gas and somebody just
Somebody got a card.
and somebody allegedly has some liquor bottles and say, "Man, give me $50 or $100 for all of them."
Yep.
And that should be
For
T.
all of
We what?
That should
Give
be
me what?
T.
No,
Man,
That ain't no
Lie.
Hennessy.
It'd be
Hey,
liquor.
Slick, you on the east side. You know we get all the best deals. Cut that out.
Well, I
man.
know that.
man,
I'm
you
just
guys-
saying, but
you
I've seen
guys
people
are-
get got. I've seen people get
Listen,
Sprite
Cool. Well,
instead
hey,
of.
check your
different
phone right
product.
now. What I just sent you, and
I
tell
can't.
me
I'm
that.
And that
using
was
my
all
phone
for
for a camera.
$100.
Okay, okay.
All
You know
right,
what,
back-
Theo?
Jay,
You know
did I
what,
get
Theo?
got?
This all I
Jay,
gotta
did I
say to
get got?
Theo.
Yes, sir.
This all I gotta say to Theo.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Hey,
Oh,
man, you
my
drinking
goodness.
diet water?
Hey,
Diet water?
hey, his stomach gonna be
Yeah.
hurt later.
Oh,
Diet water?
Man, let me tell you, y'all gonna get enough of hating on my arrowhead.
That's
No,
hey, that's why your blood
Arrowhead.
I
pressure
like
high.
Arrowhead water.
Drinking
I
that
like
salt water.
Arrowhead.
Hey, let me get a couple
No,
of them so I can wash my
Eternal.
car.
Eternal
I
is
like
better.
Detroit.
Y'all
That's
hate.
why his
Huh?
blood pressure high drinking that salt water.
Hey, but
Shay,
check
what you
this
got,
out,
Shay?
guys.
we can drink water out the faucet.
Hey, check this out. I have got to jump off of here. Okay, but
Look,
G,
So
let me know
Daphne,
who
I'll
wins.
say Daphne.
we
And
about
then
to
I'm
get-
gonna- I'm
we-
gonna-
we all about to get out of here.
We
We
gotta
got
get- we
three
gotta
for
get Shay
Daphne.
vote.
We got to get Shay vote, and then we can close it out.
Okay,
Get
my
all the
vote
votes
is
up.
for Kobe.
I got Kobe
Kobe's doing water. Daphne's doing
I'll say
bundles.
Daphne.
bundles.
The
And then
bundles
somebody's
is
doing
robbery,
hot
man.
dogs.
Daphne robbing all y'all.
Shit.
she getting y'all.
Hey, I need
That
Daphne.
means she getting all the money.
I need
Wait,
Daphne.
She flipped
plug.
it.
Hey,
Well, hold on.
when Daphne give your girl that bundle, you gonna let her stay home and you gonna pay all the bills.
Well, hold on. So wait, what do we base this on?
The-
What do you
the-
mean?
Better
I-
hustle.
we
What's the
bet-
better hustle?
So-
Which one do you
Gonna bring more income.
like? Which one do you think
the
you would go
lucrative
with?
one?
Yeah, which one is best for you? Like, well, this is what I'm doing.
The
Rocking with
hair,
this.
listen, the hair obviously would make the most money,
Right.
but it's the startup costs
quickest.
that don't make sense. The startup cost is just unrealistic.
Come on, man. How? With a smoke?
That's like saying I got $50, I'm gonna flip cars with my 50. It's just
You're gonna
you can
I'm
find a
stuck.
crackhead who will give
But
you
you
a
said
car.
get creative.
Okay, but yeah,
No, that ain't creative. That's
I'm
life.
with Dab. And Dab,
Right.
when you find out I need that plug, put your 50 in my 50. That's 100. Let's split it.
Hey, them hot dogs, you gotta cook them, get them ready, prepare them, and all that stuff.
All that.
And you-
that.
and
Go ahead,
look,
Ken.
bundles just slap on the head. That's a
Man,
lot of
hey,
work.
What?
And like I said, you gotta
Will
pay.
you vote?
Y'all ain't add condiments in. Y'all ain't add buns in.
Right.
Come on. For
So,
real.
and we
You
want
put
the water.
the sleeves to put the hot dog
Long
on.
ass
The
line.
water and bundles.
I'm
Water
rolling
and
with
bundles.
Kobe on the water.
So you ain't. So you threw the hot dogs all the way out the window.
Hell,
Corey,
hey,
sorry,
Emmy,
Corey.
You
Hot
sell
dog ain't getting no
arrowheads,
vote.
you're gonna be broke. You're gonna pay people to drink it.
You gonna get sued, you said.
Okay.
Just like
better
real
hustle.
water did. Real water went out and got sued.
Right.
Hold on.
Go-
Hold
All
on.
right, Shay.
Hold on. So wait, where's
Jay, you
Kobe's
the
keep
deciding
selling this
vote.
water at?
Kobe's selling water.
At a
He
club.
broke
where
down
at?
the
Where's he
math
at?
for us, and you can get a lot of water for $50 to get to
Oh wait,
start
where's
up.
he at?
Let me ask you a question.
where's
How
he
old
at?
is Kobe? How
He
old is
said it.
Kobe? I
He's
don't
in
know.
the hottest state in the union.
I say how
older than
old?
us.
How old?
He's
How
older
old?
than
His age?
he's older than all of us on here.
Okay, so stop. So
Who?
stop.
What you talking
First
about?
off, that eliminate Kobe,
Kobe.
right then and there. Because
Kobe not
ain't
that
none
old.
of us hanging out at a club. We all
He's
in
older
bed.
than us.
Kobe
he?
younger than y'all.
Oh, is he?
I didn't
think
think-
he's
I
older.
Hey,
thought he was.
Reg, Detroit, do you agree Kobe
wait.
in bed at a certain time?
Right.
Hey man, I
Kobe-
told you. I told y'all.
Kobe's
He
not
threw,
See,
the same
look,
age.
Daphne can
Hold on.
sell hers anytime, day, night, morning, whatever. They can't do that.
I told you he threw me off with the Kirkland water. Like I tell my wife, I don't want no goodbye nothing. Give me, I can afford name brand. I don't want no Kirkland.
Hey,
I like Kirkland water.
Reg, speaking of that, man, when I went over there to the other side, man, y'all got that Aquafina over there.
Yeah, that's
So-
another good one. Yeah.
Aquafina
Hold on, y'all.
is
Hold
gross.
on.
get
Shay
that
got
in.
it. Shay got
my
it. Shay
water.
got it. Let's
All
go.
right, Shay.
We getting up out of here. We
I
getting up out of
think
here.
because I'm thinking. I'm gonna go with the water because I feel like everybody's going more toward like the wigs and stuff.
So it's a tie.
That it just doesn't make sense.
No
to
tie.
I'm trying to do the
25
math.
apiece. All right, 25 apiece. Kobe gets 25. Daphne gets 20.
Okay, then let's do that. Let's do that. Kobe,
Yeah, get that
Oh, was it a
bullshit.
tie?
Dav,
We
drop
tied?
your cash out. Drop
Hold
your
on.
cash out in the chat. 'Cause I'm about to get a bite. I'm about to go eat that spaghetti I just made.
Hey, chat.
You
look,
made
right.
spaghetti?
Look, hold
I did a
it back up,
spaghetti.
Theo.
I did a salad.
You made
And some
spaghetti.
garlic bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
That
type of meat in
motherfucker
your spaghetti, G?
Turkey.
He put a TV
That's
dinner
right.
in the oven.
Turkey fried chicken.
Turkey.
Hey Theo, heard me, Theo?
Yes,
He
sir.
put a TV dinner in the oven, spaghetti TV dinner.
Hey, G, before we log off, man, can we get a few I Got Daddy issue shirts and let's watch how they sell?
Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry,
fair.
Mikey. You didn't win, Mikey. We gave everybody a fair chance, Mikey. You didn't win, bro. God damn, what you want me to do? You talking about you put the $50 in the bank? Like what? That's what he said.
No, he didn't.
He did. He said he will put it in the bank.
He said that on YouTube,
or
Red.
some shit. I'm like,
That's
I
what
don't
he
know.
said.
Mikey
It's
talking
gonna be
about.
another
Let's go sit
pickup.
tell G. G, when next time you look, he got $50 and half a cent.
Right. Did he owe $2.50?
Yeah, service
Hey,
fee.
Slick, you see that? You see Kobe's because I ain't got my glasses on. Oh,
Yeah, I got it. Yes, just his name.
It's just his name. Okay, that's his name.
Yeah.
Dav, put your cash app in there, Dav, please. And I want to thank everybody out there for watching. Y'all hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Get us to 300 subscribers.
Yes.
Go over to YouTube, like it, share it with your friends, share it with your family. And like I said, y'all go check out Kobe. He's every what's today? Thursday. He's every Wednesday. I'm not sure exactly what time they said it. I'm sorry, Kobe.
Today is Wednesday. So it's today.
I'm sorry, every Tuesday. I'm sorry, every Tuesday. Y'all go check him out. Check him out. And what's the other part? T-Bone Podcast.
Hey, Vegas.
1 o'clock.
Vegas.
What's up, man?
I'm gonna send you some money. I want a Vegas Live with the logo, and I got daddy issues on the shirt.
Okay.
Make
sure you text me that.
I want
Make
to
sure
buy.
you text me that.
But I want to buy mine and Reggie's.
Right on, Wes. Okay.
I need an Arrowhead shirt.
Oh, hell to the no.
Right on, Wes. Fun, man.
Good
Lord.
Chat, we want to thank y'all because you guys
Appreciate
make
y'all.
it fun for us. You guys engaging with us. We ain't nothing. The Vegas Live Podcast ain't nothing without y'all. We down there.
And Dad
2
put
years
her cash
strong.
app in too.
Oh yeah, I got it. I took a picture of it. Daff, I got you. Slick, you gonna get Kobe for me?
Yeah. Okay. You want me to pay him direct or send it to you?
The cat. Direct. You can just direct.
Okay. Yeah, Kobe, I got you today. Hey, Kobe, come see us on Saturday. I'm gonna text you right after this. We got a little function going on. I'm gonna hit you up.
Right on, Slater. Slater, he checking in all the way from Little Rock.
Right on. Hey, Slater.
Okay.
Put your show information in there. Is that a podcast?
Nah, Shay, what he used to. Slater, he don't go live that much no more, but he does have a YouTube channel, and that's the name of it, the Slater Show. He doesn't do much content right now. He focused on his family and his health and getting his, doing what he need to do, and that's what Slater be doing, all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Man, that's my spot. That's my stomping grounds. Red scared.
Little Rock Pine Buff.
Red scared to go down there.
I don't do mosquitoes.
Them bitches big too. They like little pigeons.
Thank you, Detroit.
You guys want to leave the people with something? Give them some last words. Let them know where to find you at. If you're trying to promote your social media, if you got any products you want to sell. I heard T-Stream say something earlier. Y'all let them have at it.
All right. Well,
Thanks for joining us. See y'all next week. Same time, same place.
Hey, y'all see my background, T-Streaming, ST Streaming on Facebook. Come on, man. Let's cut this cable cord. Let's get it together, baby. Come on.
Cut that cord. Cut that cord. Yeah, Slick gone. Slick said he had to leave.
Reggie Johnson, y'all can find me on Facebook every morning. I got some good stuff, either jokes or something serious. And I found out today I got daddy issues. So
y'all go follow Reggie Johnson on Facebook. Hit the follow button. Don't hit the.
Hey, Reg, what them Cowboys gonna do?
Nothing. They're gonna lose all year.
Every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Vegas Live Podcast, man. We'll see y'all next week, man. Peace.
Hi.
That's all for this episode of Vegas Live. We hope you enjoyed exploring the vibrant and exciting topics of Vegas Live with us today. If you want to stay up to date on all things Vegas, be sure to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on social media. And if you have any suggestions for future episodes or guests, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Vegas Live. Remember, what happens in Vegas becomes contagious.